Okay, so I think we're live. I think we're good. There's no one in chat. Game's a little loud. We'll have to turn it down on my end. Just very slightly.
Yeah.
That's good. Alright. So here's the situation. This is my team. Today I'm here live on the scene to see Mueslilocke figure out what's okay to catch because it could be mediocre pick 8 games.
So fucking real.
I got called out frame 1. Alright, no, but listen, the electrode wasn't a cell because I couldn't, I don't have the electric DMs because this game sucks. I used it on my Nido Queen. That was stupid. That play was stupid.
Simply be better. Game corner grind. Skill issue.
Alright, I also, before I do anything else, I will game corner grind, by the way, or quote-unquote cheat. But there are no electric TMs there. Like, the TMs at the game corner suck.
I thought it was Thunderbolt.
No, I'll check, though.
I'm thinking of fucking
Red and blue game
Fire
corner
or something.
TMs. And chat, tell me if it's too loud, if Durfle's too quiet, if the game's too quiet, if I'm too quiet.
I'm always too quiet. Make me louder.
I could turn my headphones down and then turn both of you up.
I'm kidding. I have no idea if I'm too quiet.
I'm okay without electric. Yeah, you say that, except that I almost got swept by a Gyarados. Gyarados is like the most terrifying. Every Gyarados in this game has Hydro Pump. I looked it up. It's because it's Gen 1. Gen 1 Pokemon.
True. That's just not true.
They all will have Hydro Pump until like Elite 4, and then they won't have Hydro Pump.
There's like 2 until the Elite 4, though.
Gary has one in every single fight. Durfle is quiet, all else is good. Okay, I will turn...
That's kind of nasty.
I'm turning you up to 200% now. Alright.
Hell yeah.
So, the red and blue game corner has Dragon Rage, Hyper Beam, and Substitute. That's it.
Hyper Beam kind of goes hard as fuck.
Hyper Beam is it's not bad. What if I...
Hyper Beam literally, like, fucking melts everything that isn't a ghost or rock type in Gen 1.
I could also get an encounter, but, no. We're saving the Celadon encounter because we want a Slowbro as our 6th party member. Because,
Why would you burn Slowbro here?
Where else would I want to use it? I want a Psychic type. I want a Psychic type, and Drowsy I can't get anymore because it's only available in one route, and I got Spearow from that route. So Exec could work.
It's better here and worse later than Slowbro is.
That's fair.
And also, like, literally only available in like.
Doesn't it like take 20 minutes
Gen
just
1,
buying
Gen
the coins
3,
for
and
Hyper
Gen
Beam?
7?
Hyper Beam is like 5,500 coins. I would need to. I don't know how much money I have. Let's get rid of the Team Rocket encounter first. This session is gonna be long because like we have the Rocket Hideout, we have Pokemon Tower, and then we have either route that leads to the Safari Zone. We have the Safari Zone, and then we have the Fusion Gym. And then
Scare off all of our many viewers just now.
you're still really quiet. Okay, so I could use up all my money.
Is it 1-to-1? Oh my god.
1,450, and I need 5,500.
40. 50 times 48 is not anywhere near enough. It's like 2,000, slightly less than 2,000.
I also know that I can do this.
Time to gamble.
I may remember where every single hidden item is in this game. Not all of them.
Actually, mental illness, I think.
Yeah, it is definitely it. Also, some of these guys give coins as well.
I've, without exaggeration, never played a Gen 1 game.
Well, here we are. You know what? Hyper Beam is not that serious. All right, if we really want it, I'll PK hex the coins in later.
I've played Pokemon Stadium and I've played Gen 1 on Showdown, and that's it. I've never played a real Gen 1 game.
Stadium is the best Gen 1 Pokemon game, though.
Yeah, especially because it fixes... What does it fix? It fixes Hyper Beam.
It also
was
just
trying to
looks
think
really
what-
good.
I was trying to think about what mechanic it fixes, and it's Hyper Beam, I think.
Acid kind of good. Hello.
Or maybe it was Freeze Chance.
But yeah, we have a very real chance of getting Execute in the Safari Zone,
Yeah.
which we are going to today.
Executory is really good.
It is.
I mean, like, what are you weak to? Like, Fire is the only real type that you're weak to.
We have another chance to get Drowsy in Fire Relief Green as well, so
I guess Ice?
Ice would be an issue, yeah. But, like, there are no
Big
Fire-type threats. You sweep
Which is funny,
Blaine.
'cause it's a Fire-type gym.
Yeah, you sweep Blaine with any water type, and then you never have to encounter a fire type ever again. I think Blue has like an Arcanine that doesn't even have fire moves.
Yeah, I mean, why would it? It's Gen 1 Arcanine. There's no physical fire moves. I think it literally doesn't even get Flamethrower.
Oh wait, I have to press the button.
No. Its learn set is terrible. It only gets like Flame Wheel and like level 55 Fire Blast or something like that. Or no, not Flame Wheel. What's the other one?
I'm pretty sure it might be already. I'll look it up.
Fire
Growlithe,
Spin.
Growlithe might get Flamethrower in this game already.
That might be true. But learn sets in this game are so bad.
They are awful. Growlithe does get Flamethrower at level 50, so good luck with that.
Does Arcanine ever learn a fire type move on its own? Like without Growlithe?
I'll check.
I don't think so. It's a Stone Evo. I don't think it learns anything. I think it has like its base moves, which are not great either.
Yeah, it doesn't learn
It's
anything.
like
You're right.
Tackle. It's like Tackle, Bite, and something else.
Not another Eradicate.
I was thinking about it, and I was like, Stone Evos in Gen 1 actually don't learn anything. Like, they don't learn a lot in later gens, but they literally don't learn any moves.
No, they don't. Vileplumes have Petal Dance, but also I didn't get one on level up, so Gen 1 Flamethrower is like a secret move.
Yeah, true. Isn't there like one Flamethrower TM?
I don't even know. Where would you get it?
That's a good question.
I don't think
Does
there is a
Zard get
Flamethrower.
I think Zard gets Flamethrower.
Zard does game floor. I'm alive. Don't worry.
Let me check what gets Flamethrower and when.
Not the notifications don't affect on stream.
I'm at work right now. I gotta think about it like I'm at work. Turn off my notifications.
We got an escape,
Gen 1
bro.
Flamethrower.
Kimmy thinks he's so cool for having Mewtwo, but I have Flamethrower arc.
The only fully evolved Pokemon that learn it by level up are Flareon, Magmar.
Flareon learns
And
anything on
Charizard.
level up? That's
Yeah, the
crazy.
evolutions always are the exception to the learn set thing.
Is that 95
Flamethrower
rare
at-
candies? Yeah.
It gets-
What do you think I'm
it
gonna
gets
grind
Flamethrower
my
at-
levels?
It gets Flamethrower at 54. Magmar gets it at 55.
Where do you even get
Zard gets
Magmar
it
in Red
at
Blue?
46. 46 is good. That's reasonable. That'll actually happen. You get Magmar in Pokemon Mansion in Blue.
Ah, okay, so we don't get it.
Mhm.
This isn't Gen 2, you have the EXP to do it. Yeah, I know, I'm only using it for before gym fights. I don't... That's kind of my rule with rare candies in Nuzlocke. I fight all trainers first before a gym fight, and then I raise it to the level cap. Fun fact, Koga's and Sabrina's level cap are the exact same, so we will probably not
Yeah,
be
they are.
using rare candies until we get to Sabrina.
I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I have to go to the bathroom.
Sure. And this is kind of why I want a Psychic type, but if we can get Execute before Koga, that'll do it. I can go get the Psychic TM from Saffron before we um before we do Koga. I don't know if I'll look up Execute's learn set, I guess. I know it's a Stone Evo when we just went over the fact that Stone Evos don't learn shit, but maybe Execute learns something before evolving. It gets Solar Beam at 42. The level cap is 43. I don't think it's... Well, I wouldn't... Would I use Execute in a Sabrina fight? I could. Rare Candy, Execute to 42 to get the free Solar Beam. 2 grass types is crazy, though. I'll think about it, but Executor doesn't learn shit. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, absolutely not. Oh, it gets Stomp! It gets Stomp at level 28, so I miss out on Stomp if I go for Solar Beam. And if I wait to 48, I get Sleep Powder on Execute. That's that's incredible. I see you have the B, which... Hold on. Let me... Psychic type, no carry free. That was literally just poor encounters. I see you have the B, but surely it exists outside variant. You get Caterpie on Route 2, but I think I had another Route 2 encounter, or it was like an encounter that I passed up. But we got Beedrill, and I'm saving Butterfree for Fire Red Leaf Green. Also, because Twin Needle is actually better in this game than it is in Gen 3, because both Grass and Poison are weak to Bug, so every Grass Poison type is 4 times weak to Twin Needle. So I think it's just more worth having Beedrill in Gen 1. Why would you want Solar Beam? That's so valid. Like, I wouldn't. I'm just saying, if we have rare candies and we're not using Executor for Sabrina, then I might as well level it to the Koga level cap and then just not use it for Sabrina. And then I have a free Solar Beam, and then I can use the Solar Beam TM on Vileplume. But, like, I guess it's not, like, a super relevant move. It's just that if I have the option to delay an evolution because I have rare candies, I will. Peck and Swift. Furo is going to learn Drill Peck very soon. Swift is actually extremely useful because I want a move that has reliability because of Gen 1 miss. If I'm in a situation where I can wipe because of a Gen 1 miss, I would rather just use Swift to get out of it. I hope I'm not in a situation where I'll wipe because of... But, you know, you never know. I love the Rocket Hideout theme. It's one of my favorite themes in Gen 1. Nice Moonstone, reminding me of what I lost. What's that? I think that's like... I don't remember what that is. Horn Drill. Well, that's useless. It's red blue, the only thing that could kill you is Hydro Pump Gyarados. I mean, I didn't even think Hydro Pump Gyarados would be a problem, but like, I am a little bit more on edge now than I was last stream. I don't... Nidoqueen was kind of gonna be my answer to everything.
I'm sorry.
What's up? No, you're fine. Don't worry.
So I was looking at it and I was like, when are we gonna use Ninetales? We're not.
We're not.
It's not in red. And this was like the last time it was good. Or even like acceptable.
I mean, I could use it in Fire Red Leaf Green if I do Leaf Green.
It has like 20 less special attack.
I didn't think Hydro Pump Gyarados would exist. I mean, like, nobody does. Nobody in their right mind does, but it just gets it. On level up, by the way. It gets it on level up. It gets it at like level 25. I don't know what...
Fun fact, I checked the levels for Flamethrower on the unevolved Pokemon, Vulpix gets the earliest flamethrower in the game.
Which is like 36 or something.
Yeah, I think it's 36. Let me
Yeah.
double check.
Which again, with rare candies, is like totally feasible, but I think it's so funny that they gave Mega.
35.
Okay, I think it's so funny that they gave Mega Drain 10 PP because they like thought it was good enough, and then literally right after they're like, no, Mega Drain fucking sucks. You need Giga Drain. A Gen 1 Mon getting a good move by level up. It's more likely than you think, but like just not on the Pokemon that you want.
Yeah.
Not the
To be fair,
Rattata
Gen
after
1
the Raticate.
Gen 1 Ninetales is fucking good.
It is. I would grab it if I could, but I'm playing red, so...
Yeah, exactly.
See, if I would be playing yellow, I don't even know if Full Fix is available in yellow. I think it is,
Available
actually.
in every version except red. And like JP Blue.
The people voted red, so... It is what it is. Also,
I was exactly right. It's a Game Corner prize in yellow. It's on Route 7, 8, and the Pokemon Mansion in blue. And then JP Blue, it is only available as a trade. And red, obviously.
to be fair, historically, HP draining attacks are like the most busted thing in RPGs.
I mean, yeah, but
Yeah.
you still have to make them good. It's not...
The problem in this game isn't the move itself, necessarily. It's the fact that it's a grass-type move.
how fucking pogged up Grimer is in this game.
Look at him, he's just having fun.
Popping off.
We were talking earlier about Execute not being a terrible encounter, but I am considering, like, I would have 2 grass types on my team.
yeah, that's fine.
But you are right in the sense that it's the least wasteful psychic type, right? Because I can save Starmie for later, I can save Slowbro for later, I can save Alakazam for later.
You're not getting fucking Alakazam in any game.
Yeah,
Get real.
I can get Alakazam in both Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, or Platinum for free if I wanted to.
I guess. Awakening Nosferatu. Yeah, but also, like, fucking goddamn... Like, FE6 Nosferatu, FE7 Nosferatu, FE8 Nosferatu, FE5 Nosferatu.
Pretty much any game where it's not resisted by half the fucking enemy types, which is this game. Again, grass type.
I mean, yes, like, lifesteal moves are good in Pokemon even. Like, Drain Punch goes so fucking hard.
Leech Life in later gens. Kinda.
Yeah, Leech Life post
Kinda crazy.
Gen 7 buff. Giga Drain's also just, like, actually good. But
It
Mega
is.
Drain is some serious ass.
I think it's funny that they were like, this is the ultimate grass type move. 10 PP and what, 50 base power, all you need,
It's
baby.
40.
It's 40.
Let me check. I think it's 40.
Nosferatu in every game other than SOV. I'm gonna be honest, it's somewhat useful even in SOV.
Dude, Nosferatu's so bad in GPA. It's so bad.
I think Nosferatu in FE7 is completely fine because the enemies are so ass.
The enemies are so bad, just tank them yourself.
I mean,
bitch.
yeah, that's true, but like again, it does just like make you even more tanky than you already are.
Yeah, Mega Drain's 40 base power.
Oh, we love Mega Drain.
At least Mew gets it.
What's
Also, how are
TM10?
you gonna say every game other than SOV when Gaiden Nosferatu has 10 less hit and is identical besides?
That's true. I could put Double Edge on somebody.
Hell yeah, Double Edge goes hard. Put it on fucking Tauros.
Tauros? Put it on Tauros! Dude, if I had Tauros, I wouldn't have anyone else in my party. I'd be soloing the rest of this game.
Who are you using Tauros?
I don't know! You wanna get Tauros? We'll be using it in Gen 7, where it's not in a Safari Zone and impossible to catch.
Why not get it in Gen 9, where there's regional variants of it?
I haven't played Gen 9, maybe it's good there, I don't know. Do we give... Hold on.
No, it's not. It's like slightly less bad.
FE7 you get doubled, 8, 9, and 10. There's basically... When do you get doubled in FE7? Even with Nosferatu.
When you hook Nosferatu on unpromoted Canas.
Unpromoted Canas. Yeah, awesome.
Speed. Post-promotion, that's 5 speed for the record. So, you know, really gaming now. That is still getting doubled by a lot of stuff, actually.
Alright, can I check what,
Wyverns in, what's it called? New Resolve?
Do I really want to replace any of these with double edge, though? These are all so good. Maybe I put it on Blastoise.
It weighs, to be fair, it weighs 14, but most enemies in FE7 are really fucking bad. And Canas is pretty fast. But
I think I might want to put it on Blastoise for physical damage on him, right?
yeah.
Because, like, we're not putting it on Fearow, and the other two are not going to use it at all. So, yeah, get rid of Tackle, I guess.
Hell yeah.
They got double edge. Alright.
You remember when people thought that Bouffalant was a Tauros evolution?
I don't know if it should have been. I think Bouffalant is cool on its own.
Dude, imagine Eviolite Tauros. We'd never recover.
We got 3 people in chat, baby! This is the greatest day of my life. It weighs 14, dude. Does it weigh that much?
Yeah, it's 14. Canas loses
Okay, maybe Canas does get doubled.
7 speed unpromoted and
No way, I got a rare
6
candy.
promoted. I don't think he's getting doubled by like normal enemies.
Yeah, like
but,
some heroes or
mercenaries,
sort of. Yeah.
Certainly.
I'm thinking
And
late
for
game, by the
most-
way.
Most promoted enemies. I mean, like, if he gets a lot of speed levels, he's probably fine. But like, he only has like 40% growth or something. So assuming he doesn't, you know, get really lucky.
I keep like I just
Maybe we get,
in
like,
my
double
mind I'm
speed.
imagining a game where every enemy has 0 stats, like 0 in every single stat. But weighing
I
14
tried.
does put your speed down to close to 0 as well. So
Yeah. It also weighs 14 in FE8, and the only 2 units that can use it are Nola and Ewan.
who you just want to summon with, right? So like,
And technically post-game Leon, but no. No. Get real.
if you get Leon, you're done with the game. There's no more game to play. Is that not just
What do you mean, is
FE8?
that not just FE8? What does
You mean like
that
you mean like the stats? I guess, but FE8 I feel like FE8 enemy I feel like there's a misconception. FE8 enemy quality is not good, but people compare it a lot to FE7. I feel like there's a severe gap there. Like I feel like FE8 enemy quality is a lot better.
Having somewhat recently replayed FE7, and being more familiar with FE8 in general, it's not that the enemy quality is better in FE8. It's that the player unit quality
Is worse?
drastically worse.
That's also true. that is something that I could actually contest. That is
Garcia is Dorcas with +1 in most of his stats, and he's like 2.5 tiers better than Dorcas. FE8 enemies are like, again, pretty comparable to FE7 enemies. Your units just suck. Like, the heroes in Chapter 16 have like 14 strength and 16 speed. That's non-zero stats.
FE8 be
And there's
like,
like
will you
4
pick
of 'em.
Tauros as your starter? Okay, but Erica Root has better writing, and that's the only reason I'm playing that game. So, if I was playing the game for gameplay, I would always go Ephraim Root, but because I hate the game, I don't care. But yeah, Ephraim is just the Tauros, honestly. If you really think about it.
So remind me, we're playing Gen 1 through 7 main games,
I
one
think
each?
I think we'll do 8, 9 as well. We'll
Okay.
skip Let's Go because I'm not fucking
Yeah.
moronic.
Including remakes? So we're
Yes,
doing
including
and like second rounds.
Yes,
Like
remakes.
Black and White too. And
That
are we doing Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon?
not that. I will only do Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. But oh, you mean
Okay, so,
Seth?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Because like you were like, because you're
That's what
not
I was thinking
picking
of as
Seth.
well, but well, if you were, you would. If it was an option, you'd be doing it.
Like the way you phrased it as your starter, I just immediately went to Lords and I was like, will you pick Erica or will you pick Ephraim? And then like in my mind I was like, obviously Ephraim is the Tauros in this situation.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
That's
Sky
good,
Attack.
though.
Can Firo learn Sky Attack?
Sky Attack is such ass.
It is. I just want to low. No, it's Razor Wind. That's even worse.
That's a Razor Wind. Razor Wind's better than Sky Attack.
Are you sure? They're both like 2-turn charge up moves, but one of them is at least super effective against some things.
Is Razor Wind a charge move?
In this game, I'm pretty
Something
sure.
else? No, there's no way Razor Wind is a charge move.
You know what?
It's
I'm gonna
gotta be
teach
that.
it. I'm gonna teach it because I'm not using it on anyone else ever. Let's replace Lear, I guess, with Razor.
It is a 2-turn attack.
I'm gonna show you. I want to show you. Are you really playing Sword and Shield? I might, because I want to give that game one more chance.
Normal type, 80 base power, 2 turns, 75 accuracy. What the fuck?
Do we use HP ups? PP ups?
Yes. What the hell was Game Freak cooking? This move's unusable.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's use an HP up, I guess. I'll put it on my Blastoise.
There's so many moves in Gen 1 where, like, they could have given that, like, 200 base power, and I still don't think people would use it.
Am I...
Like submission. Are you using submission? No, it's 80% accurate with 1/4 recoil.
Am I going the right
And
way?
Psychic types resist it. You're not fucking using that.
Am I washed? Do I not know
Yeah,
Rocket
you're
Hideout by heart anymore?
Also, I like how you said, "Are you really playing Sword and Shield?" As if she didn't also imply that she's playing fucking Scarlet and Violet.
Scarlet Violet is like marginally better, but just as painful to play. So yeah, I think both of those are gonna be like... They don't make shit from a butt moves like this nowadays. That's fucking incredible. I love shit from a butt move. That's... What the fuck?
You know what's crazy, by the way? Submission is actually considered the best fighting type move in Gen 1.
It is.
Because Machamp is the only fighting type Pokemon that fucking matters. And it's the only fighting type move Machamp gets.
So what did I do wrong?
Aside from, I think, counter.
Oh wait, I have the lift key, right? Am I not paying attention? No, I don't. Wait, where is it? Hello?
High jump kick would be better without Machamp not getting it. High jump kick is like 5 more power, and it doesn't have recoil if you hit.
Okay, we gotta stop talking about moves, because I don't think I've ever been this washed before. I think this is like, I think it's over. This is my childhood, and I don't know how to get through Rocket Hideout. What are we doing? I'm pretty sure you have to go through one of these stairs, right? Am I crazy?
Probably. Certainly. Yeah, shit from a butt is kind of an expression, but it's just a really funny way.
It's
to
an
say something.
incredibly hilarious expression. FE8 balancing change. Seth accompanies the Wonder Twin that you don't choose. Makes the story better and makes the game harder. That's... I would say... Just lock Seth to Erica. You know what would make FE8 a lot cooler? If you would lock, like, half the cast to half the, like, game. Like...
There's a... Boy, do I have the ROM hack for you.
Okay. My goat is
FE
washed.
FE Midori.
I've played Midori. Oh, does it do that there?
Yeah.
I guess I've only played one route of Midori.
No, you have to play both routes.
Oh, you have to play both. Okay. Oh, yeah. All right. There's the lift key. Great. I remembered you
Also,
had to
there was,
talk to somebody. Cast isn't big enough.
much-
No, but here's my argument, though. Here's my argument, though. The EXP gain in FE8 isn't, like, large enough. You don't ever get enough EXP for your units in FE8 because the game is so short and the enemy levels are so low, or you're fighting monsters that give nothing. So if you split the cast in two, you'd be more likely to actually get your units to grow, I feel like. I think it would add I don't know, it would add uniqueness to each route, and it would also make the units more usable, maybe.
Yeah,
I'm
maybe.
I don't know. I'm trying to like FE8 is so weird.
So peak.
It's not.
You ever think about how FE8 was the best game that got localized for like 3 years?
Because it was the second one. Hello?
Yeah, it was better than the one before it and the one after it.
I don't even think it's better than FE7, but like all the power to you, I guess. FE8 with RD army split would be better, still ass gameplay but cooler. Exactly, exactly. The maps would still suck, but like I think it would have more replayability. Fun fact, because of friends I had and the fact that I was locked to GBA emulation for so long, I played FE Midori before most games. That's awesome. You played Peak before you played anything else.
Midori's really funny.
Midori is honestly almost good, if it wasn't that for the fact that late game enemies all just have like 100 avoid because of leadership stars.
Yeah. That's why you use Cecilia. She has a leadership star growth.
Oh, real?
Game's fucking unhinged.
I need to like see the chat better because I'm like blocking the chat with half my. This should be good. XY isn't bad, but it's so unremarkable that I couldn't even tell you what the gym leader's aces are. Let me remember them by heart. It's Vivian.
It's yeah.
Vivian. Then it's both Tyrant and Amara because they're the same level. Then it's it's not Lucario. No.
No,
Karina
Lucario's
has
4 or 5.
Karina has. Oh my god, what does Karina have? She's the third gym. I know that, but I don't know what her.
Is she?
Yeah.
She's the 4th.
No, she's the third. The fourth is Ramon or whatever his name is, the grass type, and he has Go-Goat. But
No, he's definitely 5.
no, 5 is Clement. Clement has Helioptile, I think, as his ace.
Oh, you're right.
And then 6.
And his...
6 is the fairy type who I don't remember the name, and I don't remember what her ace is. Is it Sylveon? It might just be Sylveon.
I think it's Klefki.
Is it Klefki?
I feel like it's Klefki.
It could be Klefki.
Klefki's the...
Olympia has...
might actually be the best fairy type introduced in Gen 6. The gen that introduced fairy types. Oh no, Magearna, I guess. Just obtainable fairy type.
Klefki might be better than Magearna.
Klefki is not better than Magearna.
Also, Sylveon is like really good, right? Sylveon is like incredibly good. So young and already suffering from a severe... I don't play XY that much. Valerie? Okay, I don't remember what Valerie has. Olympia has a Sigilif, I'm pretty sure, but not as her ace.
Sigilif, but not as an ace.
Yeah, because it's a Gen 5 mon. And then I know Wolfric has Avalugg. So I'm like stuck on Olympia, Valerie, and Karina. Does Karina have Hawlucha? I mean, I know she probably has Hawlucha, but is it her ace?
I think she has Hawlucha, yeah. But I don't think it's her ace.
I don't think so either. What's her ace? What other fighting types are there? Oh, her ace is Meowstic. Yeah, Olympia's ace is Meowstic. That makes sense.
It doesn't actually. From like a game design perspective.
Well, no, but it makes sense because like there's barely any Pokemon in Kalos. What?
Gen 6 is,
do we drop the Moonstone? I guess.
Is Gen 6 the second or the second smallest or the smallest? New.
Her ace is Hawktua.
I think you need to end your...
And Valerie is Sylveon. Okay, so I remember Valerie correctly. Alright, so I was almost there. But I remember all the gym leaders in XY, I just don't remember their mons, so I think that argument was... Hi there, long-time viewer here, just wanted to drop by and say your videos suck. Mantis says this every video.
Yeah. That's why he's the GOAT?
Probably true. Okay, I need room, I need to toss something. Do I toss... I guess I tossed the Moonstone.
They're fucking...
Sure.
Goddamn playing I Love You Always Forever outside my window. Can you hear it?
No, I can't hear it.
Thank God.
Sylveon is good. I love Pixelate Hyper Voice. But yeah, but why not just Moonblast?
I love the oh my god, if my brain would work. I love the abilities that turn normal type moves into another type. All of them are really fun.
They're really cool. I just wish they weren't on the most broken Pokemon ever.
Yeah, real give them to like
Aerial 8 being on like only Mega Salamence. Hello.
give Aerial 8 to Toucannon. That'd be fun.
That would be cool. Yeah. Well, I mean, it doesn't get
We
stabbed
could-
from normal type moves though, so like I guess that's not that crazy.
Yes, but flying type is a better offense, way better offensive type than normal.
That's true. But I would put it on like a Pokemon that's like, well, I guess there are no pure flying types.
Give it to Hawlucha.
Lucha with Aerial 8. Let's go. Body slam. Oh my
Give it
god,
to
body
Altaria.
slam. Aerial 8 body slam. Hello.
Give it to Altaria.
Galvanized explosion. Alola go. Alright, now we gotta look up the Giovanni team. So Giovanni, Bulbapedia, because I'm not stupid. Never trusting Joe
Oh, this
Merrick
is-
again.
This is Team Rocket Giovanni, not.
Yes, Onyx, Rhyhorn, and
Giovanni.
Kangaskhan. We're so fine. We're literally so fine. Hello.
Normal types are so good in Gen 1, it's so weird. I guess they're also really good in Gen 2, so it's not that weird, but like, it is weird.
Hawlucha's getting a Mega in ZA. Give it Aerial 8. True. True.
Give it just plus 50 attack and speed and Aerial 8 is a good trust. What's fucked up is I actually don't know if that would be good. Because it would be kind of squishy, and Aerial 8's not that good.
I don't think plus 50 is enough. Do Megas get a flat 50? Is it always 50? Or like?
They get a flat plus 100 total.
Okay, yeah. So
But I mean, you might have to do some redistribution, like Mega Beedrill.
Mega Beedrill is fucking absurd. It's actually so sad how broken it is and how like not accessible it is, because it's another one of those that you can get Weedles in XY. I'm pretty sure, but Mega Beedrill was Auras. It's the same as Pidgey, or Mega Pidgeot, where XY has Mega Pidgeot, but you can only get Mega Pidgeot in Auras. So like,
Mega Pidgeot would also be a really fun Pokemon to give Aerial 8 to.
oh my god, yo, that's a good one for sure. Nuga's defense is to give it a bunch of attacking
and then
stats,
give
give
it,
it that
like-
past paradox Pokemon stat line. But isn't Hawlucha, isn't like his whole thing that he's kind of like just like a brawny guy? I don't know if he'd like be that squishy. I guess.
Well, all the freaking Paradox Pokemon are min-maxed to shit in some way. I don't know
Okay.
why, but their gimmick for like forms and weird Pokemon for the last couple of generations have all had like hyper min-maxed stats.
So I will not take this Kangaskhan lightly. It only has Comet Punch and Bite and Rage, so it's not particularly scary, but it's still like big stats at this point, and it's level 29. What I'm gonna do
And it's
actually.
not weak to anything that actually exists in the game.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have Vileplume up ahead first. Mega Drain the
Like
first two
Toxic it?
Pokemon, and I don't have Toxic
Oh.
yet. You get that from Koga, but I will Stun Spore and then
Yeah.
switch out.
Okay.
And then I'm not gonna have room for the Stealth Scope, which is great. But
It would actually be
yeah, fuck
really
it. Well.
cool if they gave every Gen 6 Pokemon a Mega. Maybe not everyone, but like most of the fully evolved Gen 6 Pokemon getting Megas would be cool.
I think it's awesome that like one of my favorite Gen 6 mons, which is super underrated, Barbaracle, is getting a Mega.
Is that confirmed?
When there were leaks. We got a bunch of leaks for new Megas, and Barbaracle is one of them. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, yeah, Gen 6 has a lot of really cool, like, weirdo two-stagers. And Barbaracle is a three-stage, but I think it can be really fun with Megas.
I'm okay with the min-max paradox mons. I can at least justify it. Future man-made Pokemon would be min-maxed by nerds, and past Pokemon haven't had 300 generations of inbreeding.
That's kind of true. But, I mean,
Screamtail is
Ultra
so
Beast
cool.
Ultra Beast being min-maxed is also cool, I think. But I just don't like the fact that they were both hyper min-maxed.
Who do we send out? I guess Thero. or maybe
Although I
just
guess
War Turtle. I'll do War Turtle.
the only options were really like min-max the shit out of them, or give them really high base stat totals, or give them like something other than the same homogeneous ability. Otherwise, having sub-legendary base stats with all of them having the same ability probably wouldn't be very good.
Okay, okay. A crit 5 hit will kill me here, so just gotta watch out for that. Fully paralyzed, it's over. You lost. Pack it up. Alright, alright, alright.
Nerd. They should give Avalug filter. Mega Avalug. Finally. Mega Avalug good.
I love how Giovanni's just a guy. All the other people point this out all the time. I don't think like it's such a trend to say, oh, Giovanni was so scary compared to all the goofy antagonists later. I don't agree with that. I think he's just as goofy. I just think that it's funny that like he doesn't have a plan. He's
Hello, new viewer. I believe. I don't.
that's from the Pokemon Professor Discord. I recognize
Cool.
that username. That War Turtle is named Samuel because of an inside joke between me and my IRLs, and then that kind of had like a naming theme of everyone starting with S from that point onwards, except for
So
Robert
there-
Wife, who did die.
Very valuable question. Which Ultra Beast is it? Is it Zerk is UU, right? So is it Zerk?
What is Iron Rays?
I think defense.
If it's defense, who would want defense? Anyone want defense?
Because Buzzwole was OU. Pheromosa was OU, I think.
I guess we just
Was
put everything
Takataka
into...
also UU?
I'll put everything into Blastoise.
I think Naganadel was like Ubers.
I'm gonna double check that Iron is defense.
Guzzlord was some ass. It was like not Zerk.
Okay.
I think
Pokemon
Phyllis
villains
Steel
are
was
at their
also
best when
OU,
they're
right?
silly. Yeah, my point is that they're all silly. I just think Giovanni's really funny because he literally he's not doing anything. He's just committing crimes. Like that's it. And I think that's hilarious. Everyone else has like master plan involving a legendary or something else. Even Team Skull has this like whole like they're trying to like rebel or whatever. But Team Rocket are just assholes. They're just
True.
actively assholes.
I mean, that's kind of the point. They're just like classic
Yeah, yeah, I know, and that's
New
the point.
York thugs.
Exactly. I don't like the whole like oh they were
Backwards
they were the only scary team. No, I just think they're goofy because they're so serious in a world that doesn't really.
Was Celesteela UU? That
Is-
seems impossible.
Isn't Celesteela the Pokemon that has like prime numbers or something? I don't remember.
I don't know. It has like good stats and it's Steel Flying type. I think it's like all the moves ever. It's Skarmory that also gets fucking Stealth Rock and has better stats.
Oof, one death already. Yeah, that happened last stream. I got Hydro pumped. I'm terrified of Gyarados. And we don't have any electric type. I don't know. Maybe we'll replace Vileplume with Executor and then get like a
So-
power plant encounter. But if it's Magnemite, I'm not taking it. But no, we talked about this. Electrode
Oh.
is free in power plant.
It's fucking Nihilego. Nihilego is the UU one. It's worse than the really good ones, but it's better than the shitty ones. Shitty one, I guess.
Hold on, let me update these guys. Because we just beat a boss. And we're immediately gonna fight more Team Rocket after this.
So legendary rule is in effect, right?
I'm still contemplating.
Okay.
I'm not super against using legendaries and Nuzlocke. I think it's kind of lame to ban all of them, but I also acknowledge
think
that if we caught a Zapdos in power plant, it would kind of break the rest of the game.
I'm more wondering about like future generations. Like, I'm sure that like you're not if you fucking like cheap out and use the Mega Lattes and or ask them to fucking kill you.
So my compromise for legendaries usually is that I ban Master Ball, and I
Okay.
just you gotta get Magnemite so then you can name it Steve. The problem with that is that I'm not wasting my fucking Magnemite encounter
Gen 1.
on Gen 1 where it doesn't even have Steel type.
Here
If
compared to
you're
every other game.
since you're new, I will tell you the rule set. I'm playing through every game from like Gen 1 to Gen 7, maybe 9, we'll see. I kind of want Ultra Necrozma to be the final boss because it's like one of the hardest fights in the series, but
It's not the final boss anyway, because you have to fight like
yeah, and then also the Elite Four with like
Rainbow
max
Rocket,
EV.
Bozos, and Elite Four.
But either way, Gen 7 is the hardest game in the series, and the big like gimmick is that it's series wide, it's species lock. So if I catch a Pokemon here, I can't use it in any future game anymore, which makes planning out encounters significantly harder. Otherwise, it's just a normal hardcore Nuzlocke. And yeah, I would take a Magneton in literally any game, but I want to kind of save it for like the games where I really need it. Either USUM, which is like, you know, the hardest game, or Black and White 2, where Magnezone is absolutely at its best. Because holy shit, Magnezone destroys that game.
I mean, I think it really, that's ideal, but this is definitely not the gen to use it in. This game's free, and it's not even good here. Like, it's good. Good with air quotes, but it's not like... Nothing that makes it exceptional exists yet. Steel type doesn't exist. Abilities don't exist. Its third stage doesn't exist.
Like if I wanted to use it in Kanto, I would like use it in Fire Red Leaf Green, but even then, no. Same applies to Crobat. Or Golbat. Because Golbat's not bad, but like, I obviously want Crobat in the later game.
Yeah, I think maybe Gen 4?
Either Gen 4 or Gen 7, really. Because you can get Zubat pretty free in Gen 7 as well.
We're saving the muck for Gen 7, right?
Absolutely.
Keep as much of the Gen 7 encounter table open as possible, because it's
I
the
like...
hardest game, and a lot of things get go-ups in Gen 7.
I'm aware it's a little silly, but I like the idea of making it so that I only get one of each species, whether it's Alolan or Galarian or like, you know, original.
I 100% agree with that. Aside from like...
This is the main reason why I was kind of averse to using Exeggutor. Because Alolan Exeggutor is pretty baller.
Alolan Exeggutor is ass.
It's Dragon type. It's a free Dragon type. You get it essentially for free. And I think that's...
There's a lot of Ice type in late game Gen 7, and you get it very late.
I guess, yeah.
And it's so slow.
Gen 1 Exeggutor is probably better. I'm really just thinking, I guess, also, but going back to the legendary ruling, with the no reusing Pokemon rule, you could pretty much guarantee a Zora and USUM for Necrozma Cheese, now that I think about it. Yeah, pretty much, because I can get a Bunyuri in, wait, no, can you even...
Oh yeah, you could rig it, because what are the encounters like Rattata?
Rattata and like Grimer, so I would either get
like
Grimer, I would either get Grimer or Zoroark, which are both like really fucking good.
But Magnemite's in that same pool.
Yeah, which are all amazing. No, but Magnemite you can get in a later route with Abra as well. Okay, so I guess this is what we want to do. We want Abra in Gen 4 then, right? The free Abra you get from trading. Because I don't think Alakazam is as good in Gen 7 as it is in Gen 4.
Yeah.
And then that's one less encounter later as well. Magnemite is in the again, all of this is... Alright, I need to go back to the legendary ruling. That's the one I was talking about.
We're not in Gen 1.
So legendaries, I'm not opposed to using, because you are sacrificing an encounter from an area that generally has good encounters for an encounter that you're not guaranteed to get if you're not using Master Balls. Really, the only thing is that we'd have to like ban gift legendaries like Latios. Or like the free ones like Solgaleo and Reshiram, which you just catch with a quick ball and call it a day. But the only problem with that, and the reason why I understand why Nuzlocke just ban legendaries as a whole, is because that you can't really apply a consistent rule to that. Because you're like still catching the lower encounter, or the lower catch rate legendaries in areas that don't have other encounters. So it's not technically against the rules.
Yeah.
So I would just personally have to choose not to use them.
I think just saying that you're gonna use maybe non-box art legendaries and no Megalati is just fair.
That's fair, I think. I think the gift ruling is easier, because
Yeah.
just no
No
gift
gifts.
legendaries.
No gifts, no box art legendaries.
Yeah,
Seems
because
fair.
that way I can use like Reggie's, birds, legendary beasts if I catch them without a Master Ball. Those are the hardest ones to catch anyway. They do, and that way
if you do
legendary
Ore,
beasts, that way legendary beasts and roaming mons in general do take up an encounter if you run into them on accident.
if you do fucking Ore, then you can get the beasts there, and that would be hype. And also like make Coliseum bearable.
I've never played Coliseum before though, so like I don't know if I want to add that to the hardcore thing.
Yeah,
I do want to play those games, but I don't think they're like.
you get like guaranteed, not gift, but like they're on the main line. Full beast trio. They're obviously like the best Pokemon in the game. They're ordered so the better ones are later too. It's kind of well balanced like that. You get Entei first, and then you get Raikou last.
The game does interest me. I don't know if I want to add it to this challenge. It'll add too much, I think, because like they're not games I'm familiar with. Anyway, this is what I came here for, the Psychic TM, so I can put that on Executor.
I'm familiar with them, and they're pretty short. So.
I don't know.
Yeah. They are hard though.
Why didn't wait? Am I stupid? Why didn't I not go get the fly HM? What's wrong with me? All right, I need to log in now. We're playing Gen 1. We're talking too much about future games. All right. I gotta inventory manage. So bye bye coin case for now. Bye bye lift key forever. And I guess bye bye PP up until I know what I want to use it on. Maybe Mega Drain.
There's a lot of good things to use it on, but I would not use it on fucking Mega Drain.
Well, yeah, I would not be opposed to using Zapdos this run, but I do have Furo, so I kind of already have a Drill Peck user. Then I can save.
Furo's actually like pretty nice to use.
Yeah, and then I can save Zapdos for like Fire Red Leaf Green, if I do allow it. I'm saying save as if I'm like guaranteed to catch it again. Without a Master Ball, like it is really hard to catch those things.
Yeah.
Without deaths, I mean. I'm gonna go quickly, maybe get a new encounter. Oh, if we skip the grass here, I guess I haven't considered Snorlax at all. This guy is fucking absurd.
I don't think you use Snorlax here.
No, right? I think we use it in like. When would we use it?
When's the earliest Snorlax? Because that's when you want it. It's good casually. Like, well, not casually. You know what I mean?
I already have 2 normal types, so I don't think I need another one unless I accidentally run into Tauros. So I guess we just check what's in the grass. But what is on this route? Like Doduo, right? I don't know if I want that either. Maybe we just save this route for later if we do happen to lose somebody. I don't think we're.
Snorlax is reasonably early in Gen 2, isn't it?
No, you get it in Kanto.
Oh yeah, you're right. Shit.
You get Munchlax fairly early in Gen 4 if you're lucky.
Yeah.
Let me hold on. Kanto map. Right there. This route. Route 16. We have
They moved it earlier in Heart Gold, Soul Silver.
the only new encounter in this route would be Doduo, which is not worth it unless my Furo dies. So we'll save this encounter if we need a Doduo or if we really need a Snorlax.
Isn't Snorlax reasonably? Yeah, it's reasonably early in Gen 6. That might be when you want to use it.
That's also a valid Snorlax use. Snorlax isn't bad here though, because it's like such a good like everything counter. Like it's for Sabrina too.
Oh, or you could.
I could also save it for Scummit?
I mean, in Usum,
Oh, you can get Munchlax there too.
really early, and you can wipe out the entire rest of that encounter pool.
With like
Between
Bunnyary
previous
and Happiny and
If
there's
it's
a
on tower-
Happiny egg in Black and White too, right?
maybe.
So I can.
There's- The things that you have to eliminate from the pool are. Oh. It's Bonsly and 3 new Gen 7 Pokemon: Pikipek, Rockruff, Yungoos.
Okay. But Sudowoodo is like pretty much free, and you want Gen 2 Sudowoodo,
Yeah, it's good there. It's also good in Coliseum.
which I'm not playing.
Essential in Coliseum. It might actually be the best Pokemon in the game.
All right, so I never even used
It holds
Razor Wind,
your
but
whole
like
team together.
we want to get rid of Razor Wind, right? I'm replacing Peck with Drill Peck, but okay, bye bye Razor Wind immediately.
I lost the feed.
Oh, you lost the feed entirely? What happened? Happiny Egg is in Platinum.
Buffer.
Don't know about Black and White 2. Okay.
You didn't need to get rid of Happiny anyway. Munchlax is competing with
I
not
might-
Happiny.
I might be thinking of Sun and Moon then or something. I don't fucking know. Rockruff is annoying to remove unless you get the gift one. So Discord just crashed, but my internet and my stream connection seems to be completely fine still. And so I think it's just Discord that fell apart. So for now, Durfle's gone. Anyway, yeah, bye bye Razorwind. I'm not stupid. Discord is down. Alright, alright, alright. That's bad, but it's not like awful for the stream. And then Psychic we save for Executor. Keep it going, I guess. Yeah. I mean, you're in the chat now, but that's fine. I can focus more on what I want to talk about, though, which I completely forgot now. I guess the game itself. I'm not worried about the level cap right now. We got a new Pokemon Tower next. I can just fly over there. We got a new encounter there, but I don't think I'm gonna get Ghastly because I want Gen 2 Ghastly. And that way I can remove it from Gen 7 as well to get a higher chance to get Zubat there. So I guess if we get a lucky Cubone, I'll take... No, but we're not getting a Pokemon Tower encounter, let's be real. I'm gonna move Fearow up front. This is where we lost Robert Wife, and I guess it's kind of a fitting location. So let's see our first encounter, which is a trainer, I guess. Really, I think the execute is a correct choice for the party. I'm really just like trying to figure out if I want to get anything from the power plant, because I can either get Electrode with a Thunder and I guess no Thunderbolt, or Zapdos with no Thunderbolt. I really fucked myself with that TM. That's the worst part here. Why did I use it on Nidoqueen? What's wrong with me? I really need a Gyarados counter, and I do think we have to get like an Electabuzz or an Electrode. Electabuzz would be so good because I don't care about it in any other gen. No, Electivire is really cool. Are you okay? Hello? Hello? Do we break out? Oh my god, no, don't die. Don't die. Oh, thank fuck. Watch the Ghastly have like Nightshade or something. I thought like Confuse breaks out after like 3 turns or something. Gotta be more careful. Everything I know about Pokemon, I gotta throw it out the window because this is Gen 1. Okay, there's a trainer up there. Here's our first encounter. Obviously Ghastly, and we're not grabbing it. So... yeah, bye. I want the Gen 2 Ghastly instead. Or the Heart Gold Soul Silver Ghastly. It depends. I guess Shadow Ball's better in the gen where it's a special move. Either way, we want it in Johto, not Kanto. So it does have Nightshade, so I wasn't crazy. I could have died there. I could have lost my Fearow there. Which I would have replaced with a Doduo, but I think it's better to save a Doduo for Fire Red Leaf Green. We're gonna just... I don't hate myself that much. What are you talking about, Durful? Are you like... are you schizo or something? Is Discord still down? Yeah, Discord's still down. Incredible. Also, which route do we want to go down? I think bicycle route is shorter. We could get a Ponyta or something from there, I guess. Do we want a Fire type? I mean, when am I using Rapidash? Galarian Rapidash, maybe? Oh my god, I found the hit Fire Emblem game Awakening for Nintendo 3DS. The channelers are so cool. I love their sprites in this game in Fire Red Leaf Green. Oh my god. Nightshade's the one that does level damage. Yeah. Also, I don't know how it works in later gens, but in this game, it ignores normal immunity. But it's also the only ghost attack that can hit psychic types, because psychic is immune to ghost for some reason. Am I para confused? Oh, fuck off. Galarian Rapidash goes hard, probably. It is a fairy type, so it's like automatically good, right? Do we have paralyzed heals, or do I have to get out of here? Trying to learn Withdraw. Do we want Withdraw? I don't think we want Withdraw, right? I mean, it's probably better than Bite, considering I have Double Edge. I'll replace Bite for now, but... Discord's back! Let's go! It's not back for me! Alright, I'm gonna leave real quick. Can I dig out of here? Hell yeah, I can. Rejoin call if it works for me. My Discord's still down. Yeah, my Discord's not working yet. Oh, why did it bring me back to... I guess this is the last one I healed at. Fuck off. I'm glad I grabbed Fly. Also, we got another HP up. Let's use it. I mean, if it ain't broke. Blastoise's gonna be like one of my most important mons later on, so the more stats I can get on it, the better. I wanted to Ice Beam literally everything that Lance has. I think we just run Seinfeld in here. Seinfeld or Beedrill or whatever is also gonna do really good in Koga. I think we'll be fine for Koga. I think Sabrina's the big issue. Buy a few more super potions. Let's buy revives. Oh, paralyze heals. Yes, please. Do we care about ice heals? Burn heals? Nah, we're fine. Is Discord working yet? Nope. Alright, I think the rest of Pokemon Tower should be fairly smooth. I guess if I repelled all the way to... No, you can't catch the Marowak. So yeah, no, there was nothing to gain from here other than, you know, having to do this for the Pokeflute. Do not have Repel up. Don't you love this song? Isn't it great for your ears and everything? I think we have enough encounters for the rest of this. What's a good first Nuzlocke game? Asking for a filthy casual friend. Always Fire Red and Leaf Green. That's the one I always recommend first. It's just one of the best first Pokemon games, and it's also just easy, but still requires you to know the fundamentals, and has a fairly okay level curve. And the Elite Four is still fairly challenging too, so it's still fun. Also, like, easy to emulate as well. Oh yeah, there's a healing thing here. I didn't have to leave the... See, I'm getting old. I'm getting really old. Alright, instead of Twin Needle, I'm gonna Pin Missile this guy. Let's see it bite me in the ass immediately. Of course. Of course. Oh, Discord's back. Hold on. Hell yeah. It's working for me. We're back. We're back. It's working.
Holy shit, are we back?
I think we might be back. I think Discord might be working.
It was working for me for a while, but...
It just wasn't working for me. I was actually napping for the first part of this, but like this now that's so fine. That's so fine.
Was that Retina?
Yeah, that's Retina. We got so many people here today. I'm just happy.
There's a
This is like...
party. There's a party.
But yeah, I don't.
Fucking wrecked.
You were in chat, right? So you heard everything I said.
I heard
Everyone is
most
still
of it.
alive. We've been discussing some encounters. We're probably gonna try to get execute. It's not a guarantee, but we're gonna try to get it. It is like the most common Pokemon you can get in Safari Zone. And
Yeah, it's
then
also like very clearly at its best here.
yes, and then some power plant encounter, either Electrode, maybe Zapdos, and then I have a few backups. Like if Firo dies, we'll grab Doduo. I don't think that's a bad idea. Um,
Yeah.
and if I run into a Ponita on
I'm so
no
sorry.
wait no we said no because like fairy Ponita later. So yeah, I think we're good on encounters for now. Again, my main concern is still just not having Gyarados counters. Like I really want an electric
Yeah.
type.
Yeah, I'm wondering when. I guess I said this the other time, but I guess we're not getting.
There's a Thunder TM later that we can get, but no Thunderbolt.
Fucking not Rapidash, Ninetales.
Yeah, we're not getting Ninetales in this either. If we play Leaf Green, we can get it in Fire Red Leaf Green.
I mean, in any game because it's really bad outside of this game.
What about Alolan Ninetales? Fairy type? Fairy
You
Ice type?
literally get it right before the Elite Four.
Okay.
It's in the same like
Don't paralyze me.
mini dungeon thing as like Drampa
Yeah, I'm aware of
and
that.
Turtonator. And it's a mono ice type with 81 special attack.
Isn't it Ice Fairy?
Oh, it might be Ice Fairy. But I think it's mono ice.
No, it's Ice Fairy. I'm like 99% sure it's Ice Fairy.
It's still not good. Half decent typing does not make you good when everything else about you sucks. Emphasis on half because you're still weak to like
Everything.
ground and fire and
Not weak to ground.
Oh,
Weak to
rock
rock,
and fire.
steel. Very weak to
rock
steel.
versus ground
I-
pisses me off.
It is a
I can
little
never
annoying.
remember which is which.
I don't get why there's two, but like, I guess it is what it is. I guess if ground had all the resistances that rock does, and all of the all of the utility that ground does, it might have been too broken of a type.
Probably. So yeah, Ice Fairy. You get Snow Cloak as the ability because you don't have access to the hidden ability. It does not get good moves.
Also, like, look at this shit. Beaterall is so good in Gen 1. Hello? Why am I... Why am I super effective against ghost types? This is... when half the dex is just poison types, all of a sudden bug moves are good. Hello? And the only good bug... Fuck off! I hate Gen 1 item management so much.
It literally just gets like utility moves and it's 2 stabs, and the utility moves are not the kind that would typically be useful in single player context.
What do we want to give up here? These are all pretty good. I guess Awakening, because we get the Poke Flute soon. Yeah. Which is just an Awakening, but...
Infinite use.
yeah.
And
Axe
it's
accuracy, that's crazy. That is a really good item. Reminder in this, I'm pretty sure either it completely breaks your accuracy or it makes it 100% accurate on one use, and you cannot miss anything anymore afterwards.
I'm unsure. I think it still doesn't affect Oko moves though.
No, but it... No, I think that might be the one that they use for Oko moves to speedrun this game. With Nidoking.
Maybe.
Which means I did just toss Horn Drill. It's fine. I don't have Nidoqueen anymore. Where is he? Yeah, Gen 1 accuracy is 100%. That's what I remember.
That's still not like the most useful thing in the world.
If I get fucked by Sand Attack or Double Team or some stupid bullshit later, I have a backup, basically.
Yeah.
Can we not do this? 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 Thank you. Alright, so I guess we take the bike route down to Fuchsia, because it's less trainers, so it's less chance of fucking up with the level cap. And then we'll take the other route back up to Sabrina.
Hell yeah.
That way the session is also not as long today, because we're already like over an hour now. Rare candy! Alright, this is where Marowak is, right? Okay, time to swap to Vileplume and then just like destroy it. No, I don't have a Pokédoll on me. I could have grabbed one from Saffron earlier, but whatever. Watch me somehow die to this Marowak. It is level 30. I don't resist the ground type moves because I am grass poison, but
Marowak has like way worse stats than you think it does.
I use focus energy anyway. Alright, get acided. Acided? Acided. Get acided. Oh my god, it didn't die? And I used Growl. Get acided again, bitch.
Marowak only has like 90 base attack or some shit. It's not good.
Alright, then there's some guys here with like Subats and then other dumb shit like that. But now I can finally use my Eradicate again. Now that like the entire I could have used it the whole time I had Dig. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Whatever. Whoa, it's the second best Pokemon of all time.
So true.
Eradicate's back sprite is sure is something.
Yeah. Most Gen 1 back sprites are pretty special.
What do we do if we don't get Execute? Like, what do we do at that point? We're running out of Psychic types, and I really want a Psychic type. I guess then we go Slowbro.
Why would you use Slowbro?
Well, where else would I use it? I don't think it's bad here. It's really good here. It's special
good here, but you don't need it, and it's also quite good in like Gen 8.
Oh, well, I don't know. Gen 8, isn't it DLC in Gen 8?
I don't think so.
Pretty sure Galarian Slowbro is DLC. I don't know if regular Slowbro is available.
I could be wrong. Maybe I'm an idiot.
Because I don't want to use Starmie. I don't know if I can even get Starmie in red, but if I could, I don't want to use it here. And I lost Drowsy. If I could use Drowsy, speak of the devil, I would, but I can't. So
okay, it is DLC.
That's what I remember.
When is it good? It's got to be good.
It's good in every gen it's in, but like it's not particularly better in any gen than it is here. It's just like always good. So
it could also help a lot in Usum, because it's on Route 1 in Usum.
That's true. That is very true. But are Psychic types that good in Usum?
Like, not really, but...
Also, if it is in Usum, doesn't that, like, help me... If I get it earlier, doesn't it help me, like, get specific encounters?
I don't think it's competing with a lot of encounters.
I know it's competing with Wingull. What else is on that route?
Yeah, Wingull. Wow. Heat, pure heat.
Wingull is free in Gen 3. We'll get it there for sure, but...
See if I can't find the...
You know, Fire Red Leaf Green is definitely where we're using Starmie, like 100%. That thing is like gonna help us solo the whole game. But...
Where's the beach? There it is. Okay, it's competing with Inkay and Wingull. Those are the only other things in the pool.
I don't think Inkay would be horrible as a dark type.
It's a dark psychic type. It's a dark type that doesn't resist dark or ghost, which are the reasons why you want a dark type.
Well, but it's immune to like alternate Crossbow.
Ultra Necrozma has enough powerful neutrals to rip Malamar's
I
pathetic
know,
stats
I
apart.
know. Also, how do I even evolve Malamar on an emulator? I mean, on my Nintendo PC. Kanto Executor in Yusum is the play, to be honest. Hello?
Are you just making fun of the fact that I don't remember exactly how to obtain Slowbro in every game?
How do you get Kanto Executor in Yusum?
I don't think you do.
Oh wait, aren't there trade guys that give you the Kanto versions?
I don't
For
think so.
for the Alolan versions? I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, I'm out of room again. I'm just gonna drop the bicycle. I'm not using it anyway. I love Gen 1 inventory management. I can't say it enough. Bye bye Silph Scope.
You know, you cannot get regular Kanto Executor in Gen 7 under normal circumstances.
Okay.
You can trade it in, I think, but you can't.
Leafstone is an ultra
obtain it in
wormhole,
game.
baby. I mean, it counts as not a Alola.
Oh.
Yeah, because it doesn't evolve with the Leafstone, right? To Alolan Executor.
I think it does, but
Does it?
it's just that, yeah, the evolution is based on where you are.
So I guess in Ultra,
If you catch an Execute,
and then evolve it in Ultra. Oh, that's so cool. What? I never thought of that.
so yeah, if you catch an Execute on Executor Island,
And then
you
go
get
to an
Kanto
Ultra
Executor.
wormhole and then evolve it in there. That's super
That's kinda
interesting.
sick.
Alright. Let's go wake up a Snorlax and like die to it. I'm just gonna run away. I'm not stupid. Or we catch it. I mean, I'm not opposed to using a Snorlax in Gen 1. It's still Gen 1 Snorlax.
Yeah. I
That would
it
just
make
mean
this
three.
even more free than it already is, but
It would give me 3 normal types, and but I've already used my Body Slam TM. I've used my Double Edge TM. I've kind of used all my good normal TMs. I don't know what it learns on level up. Snorlax.
I got it. You just keep
Okay.
playing.
All right.
They're playing fun. Outside my fucking window.
Do I have balls? I have great balls, but I don't.
Do I have? Just funny out of context. I'm sorry.
I was
It
just
literally
waiting.
gets body slam at 35.
Okay.
Also, it has headbutt at base.
Do we just grab the Snorlax? Do we replace Raticate? Do we say goodbye to No. I mean, because that way we at least have 6 Mons until we get Execute. And if we don't get Execute,
Also, it has like a great special move pool in Gen 1, and Amnesia is like so busted that it actually kind of kicks ass because it gets Amnesia.
I'm gonna buy a bunch of Great Balls so we don't fuck this up. I think we try to catch the Snorlax. I think this is our new party guy. Because, like, where else are we gonna use him? Gen 6? I don't...
Gen 6 is free anyway.
And, like, Gen 7 sounds too gimmicky.
I mean, it's kind of gimmicky, but you're gonna feel like a real asshole when you get a Munchlax. Naturally, in Gen 7.
Really?
I also don't know how Snorlax is looking availability-wise in the Switch games. I should check that.
How about we didn't do this last time with Electrode, which we probably should have, but like how about we just
See, the problem is I don't remember where Moto Stoke Riverbank is.
All right, there's a poll.
No.
Vote for Snorlax.
Okay, so it's like early mid game in Gen 8. It's like right around level 25.
Do we catch Snorlax?
And then it's a DLC in Gen 8, so definitely, or Gen 9, definitely not Gen 9 then.
Okay, there's 1 vote on no. Okay, now 1 vote on yes.
The suspense is killing me.
This is because here's the thing, right? Here's the pros and cons. Let's go over the pros and cons. Pros, we get a Snorlax in Gen 1. So this game becomes free. Cons, we don't get a Snorlax later. Pros, Snorlax is a lot less available later. Cons, we'd have
It's
3.
earlier in 6 and 8 than it is here.
That's
And it's still
fair.
very good in both.
We'd also have 3 normal types on our team. I guess we'd replace what Raticate then with like an Execute. We would get rid of Dig, but we can get Earthquake later.
It's definitely looking like a yes.
It looks like a yes. All right. I guess we're catching Snorlax.
75.
We will if we can catch it. I mean, it really comes down to if we can. So I'm gonna. Oh, it has Rest too. How do we damage this thing? We gotta like get it low.
You're not killing it, I'll tell you that much.
Maybe we.
Snorlax has way less special defense than it does in later gens. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah, but it has Amnesia, so.
Yeah, it does have amnesia at this point, so it's very possible that it's just gonna make itself like immune to special attacks by using that twice.
I mean, we have 2 chances
Plus
to get it.
4
We have 2
special
chances to get it. If we fuck it up here, we can get the other Snorlax still. Either way, I'm not like scared of him killing us, because if it looks bad, we just run away. You go back to Viridian and learn Dream Eater. I mean, that's what I was gonna do for Drowsy, but then I got a Fearow, so.
What are we doing with fucking Dream Eater?
I mean, okay, that's a headbutt. That's a lot of damage. I guess we just. You said it has lower special defense here.
Yeah, it has 65 instead of
Well.
130. No longer.
Okay, that's a crit. Oh my god, it's terrifying. Danny Doyle? The Danny Doyle? Got jump scared. Hello.
You should reflect.
Oh shit. Okay, that's 2 crits. I mean, we take those. Alright. I can live a crit. Now we Great Ball. This is perfect, right? Alright. Stay in the ball.
All out.
That's not okay. Honestly, Dream Eater is Butterfree's PRF move. Does Butterfree learn Dream Eater?
I don't think it just. There's no way it gets Dream Eater in Gen 1. That's madness.
Okay, now we
It's
swap
gotta
out.
be false. It can't be true.
Also, give me if we do catch this thing, give me Snorlax name recommendations. We should have probably bought Ultra Balls from Saffron. That is a I'm dead to crit. Fuck.
Gengar line and Hypno line and Mew have Dream Eater. That's it.
That's what I thought. And now it rests. Great. Butterfree's Gen 1 signature move is actually Chudge.
True.
That's not wrong. What did I fly when I could have just swifted twice? Okay. Gen 3 with Gongamada I'd Sleep Powder is actually pretty good. Name the lax GSC. It needs to start with an S. We have a theme here. I'm gonna go back to Vile Plume. Hope it doesn't headbutt. We might be dead to a high roll crit. Okay, that's an Amnesia. Then we Sleep Powder. We don't hit. It headbutts. We die. No, not quite, but we would have died to a crit. This isn't looking great. That's a peck kill. I don't want to kill it. And that's a rest. Okay, well now we get to at least attack it.
No, that definitely does not kill him.
Name it Sleep. He is Sleep. That's a good name. This thing is terrifying, and it is impossible to catch. I don't know why I didn't get Ultra Balls. That's on me. Okay, I guess just throw more Great Balls. There's nothing else I can really do. Can't status it anymore. Alright. Unsurprising. Again.
Fuck this guy.
Is it honestly more likely with a sleep condition? No. Okay.
No. I thought you said no, I'm dead for a second, and I looked away while you said it, so I thought it was gonna get real bad.
That's a crit. Okay. Okay. Do we tank? Do we actually tank that? We don't tank that. This is. Please amnesia. Please amnesia, because we gotta get out of here otherwise. Fuck yes. Okay, we have a chance though. Come on, stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm calm. I'm calm. Rest is better than the other option. I want to throw one great ball while it's asleep. Come on, stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Dude! 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 Body slam? Crit kills. I don't... Just keep throwing balls. Okay. Everything can fall apart here. It's yellow, and it's sleeping. Doesn't sleeping give you higher chances of it staying on a ball than paralyze? Oh, okay, we got it, we got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. Okay. In Gen 1, if it shakes more than the times that it shook when it broke out, it's an, like, you know, like, it's hard to explain, but every Pokemon has a certain amount of shakes before a break, and if it does more than that, you know you've caught it. That's why the legendary birds, your ball will always miss, and if it starts shaking, you've caught it. Like, guaranteed. We got Snorlax! Alright, let's go heal. And then...
Well, we got Snorlax in, like, the probably best Gen for it overall.
It's definitely
like,
not bad.
It's an overall performance and how much of the game you have it for. I think 7 was the other best option here.
Do we have any
6 or
TMs
7.
we can teach it? I have Psychic, but that's good
It
for
wouldn't have
Execute.
been bad though. It's like right at the start of the mid game of 8, so that's not too bad. But it's not that great.
That's the wrong
I
one.
guess you could just like
Oh yeah, we can end the
use the
poll.
amazing coverage move pool it has.
So what is 45? That's Thunder Wave. TM19, I don't remember what that is. Why are there so many TMs? What are all of these? Diamond Pearl Platinum Lax is like the most inconsistent one though. Like, it's really good there, but like, it is not guaranteed at all. Munchlax is a pain to catch, and like, you're not even like guaranteed to find it. What are these TMs? I don't want to look through every single one of them. Can you quickly look up all of these TMs? I know 45 is Thunder Wave, you can skip that.
Fuck me and fucking goddamn.
I can update the layout in the meanwhile.
Whatever. Oh my god.
TM19
What numbers
first.
are we looking for? Seismic toss.
Awesome. That's not terrible. If Seismic Toss is your level, right?
Yeah, level damage. What else do we have?
Hold on. 139 HP. I forgot Snorlax. That's how that thing works. I'm just updating my thing.
In Gen 1 it has absolutely massive base HP and attack, and nothing else. Well, not nothing, but kind of mediocre everything else. Spectrum speed is really bad. The fact that it doesn't have its dumb special bulk yet, and the fact that crit is speed based, does make it quite a bit worse than Gen 2.
Yeah, it's just you get it so late in Gen 2 that it's like barely relevant there.
It is just statistically like the best non-legendary Pokemon in Gen 2, though.
I'm aware of that. I'm aware of that. But like, you get it like at the very tail end of it. All right, I think my layout is updated. Sorry about that. Snorlax is now there. Now, let's look at the other TMs. So 19 was Seismic Toss. I'm not opposed to that. 44.
Rest.
Well, I have Rest. 13.
Yeah, I know. Ice Beam.
Yeah, we're saving that. 48. That's like Rock Slide, right?
Yep.
49.
Try Attack. Try Attack.
Try Attack, I might want to grab.
That's good.
So let's take Try Attack and let's
That's
take
8.
Seismic Toss.
That's 80 base power stab. I would not grab Seismic Toss.
But
What
wait,
are we
80
Seismic
80 base power stab. I get Body Slam though, right? That's the exact same base power. Also, nobody can learn it anyway.
Oh.
Seismic Toss is just reliable damage in a situation where I want reliable damage, right?
I
Like,
guess.
I could put it.
I
Oh,
mean-
but I can put it on either War Turtle or Snorlax. I don't think it's worth it on either though.
Yeah.
Well, what moves does Snorlax have?
I think it should have Headbutt.
Headbutt,
Headbutt,
Amnesia,
Amnesia,
Rest,
Rest.
and then it's gonna get
That's
Body
the thing
Slam.
is that it's like actually invincible after one Amnesia.
Mm. And it can
there's
rest.
very few ice resists.
And it can rest.
So if you gave it Ice Beam, it just plays the whole game for you from here.
We
And
might
then
give.
replace Headbutt with Body Slam.
Do we? But I want to save Ice Beam because it's not required until Lance, and I don't want to lose it on accident before Lance. That's my biggest fear. That's
How
what,
would you lose that?
how did I lose Nidoqueen? That I gave
Nidoqueen
Nidoqueen is
has-
great, and I gave it Thunderbolt because I thought, oh, I'm not gonna lose it, and then I immediately lost it. I don't want that to happen again.
Queen has weaknesses and
Snorlax can die to Machamp.
non-factual. There's no Machamp.
And Bruno.
Yeah, all those good fighting types Bruno has.
Bruno has a Machamp, and I think he has Submission.
Yeah. You know, Machamp doesn't actually 1v1 Snorlax, right?
I know, especially after like,
Snorlax can heal
especially
off the damage.
especially because I could just Amnesia spam at like Onyx and then just one shot everything afterwards.
With +6 Ice Beam.
Yeah. I'm not gonna put the Ice Beam on yet though. We'll wait. But we
You
are
can also
gonna.
it can also take Flamethrower and T-Bolt. There's no Flamethrower TM though,
No.
I don't think.
And T-Bolt I used, as always. T-Bolt would have been a great Gyarados counter.
Yeah, and Snorlax doesn't need a dedicated Gyarados counter.
My team needs a Gyarados counter.
Snorlax is the Gyarados counter without any
That's
special
fair.
moves.
That's
for it.
fair. That's fair. Do you guys trade
It's
any?
fucking invincible on the physical side. It's fucking invincible on both sides.
The special side is what I'm scared of. The fucking Hydro Pump out of nowhere. Where this game, Gyarados actually has a special stat, like an attack stat, because
Oh yeah, you're right. Because Gyarados has its special defense stat as its attack stat.
exactly. So Hydro Pumps are actually like really fucking scary. Nidoqueen was never living that thing. Yeah, look at Snorlax go. Sleep is asleep. We got 4 viewers? This is a crazy stream.
For viewers.
Also, Snorlax can tank coughing self-destructs. So, like, We're
Snorlax can tank
anything.
everything. 'Cause it's fucking busted.
Because it's Snorlax. I really hope we get the execute. That's like the main thing now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm less worried about Koga. We can deal with Koga. I want a Psychic type for Bruno and Agatha. Oh, can we teach Psychic to Snorlax? Okay, if we don't get Execute, we just put Psychic on Snorlax, right? If we can teach it. I would still rather get Execute to use Psychic, but if we can't get it, then yeah.
Lax in Gen 1 can learn Psy Wave, but not Psychic.
That sucks.
Oh no, I learned Psychic. Never mind.
Oh, there you go.
They're just separated weirdly. Yeah, it's Psychic, Earthquake, T-Bolt,
Almost like normal types in Gen 1 are busted.
Ice Beam, Bubble Beam, Blizzard, Toxic, Rock Slide, Surf.
I may have restored Snorlax's PP. Alright, so the run is not dead. The run is not dead. I'll say that much. I'm fighting Snorlaxes with Snorlax. That was mean. Not me body shaming the Gen 1 trainers.
It's a strange thing considering you love fat bitches.
That's true. I'm a little more iffy on fat bull bitches. I don't know, hold on. Maybe he can get it a little. Alright.
They're playing Get Lucky now,
Who?
outside my window.
Why? Can you like tell him to fuck off? Wheezing self-destruct is scary. That's a sludge. That's also not great. I might have to. Amnesia. Oh, wait, no. Sludge is physical. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Are you still like leered, or is this a different battle? It's a different battle. Had to think about it.
Oh, it's over. Oh, we got a crit too. Why was I even concerned? Yeah, Psychic on Snorlax will actually be great. I'm saving it still. Execute is still baller, but
Snorlax is so good pre-gen, like 5. I mean, it would still be good in-game up to modern day, but it's not carrying you anymore. It's just a really bulky Pokemon with good coverage moves.
oh no, Machop with its normal type Karate Chop. Watch it low kick me and I'd fucking die because of the like how heavy I am.
Low kick is fixed damage in Gen 1.
Is it? And it
Not
Karate
like
Chops
fixed
anyway.
damage like Nightshade, but like it doesn't have the weight condition yet.
Okay.
It's just like 40 base power.
Alright. Technically, Submission's the best fighting type move in Gen 1, but like the most damaging one is still High Jump Kick, right?
High jump kick is better in almost every way, but Machamp
Only-
is the only fighting type with stats, and it doesn't get high jump kick.
Yeah, Hitmonlee gets it, right? And only Hitmonlee.
Yeah. The best move for Machamp is fucking Earthquake.
The best move
Which is
for like
really
half the
sad.
decks is Earthquake. What? The best move for Toro is just Earthquake. The best move for Snorlax is Earthquake. What are we talking
guess.
about here?
Also, no.
No, the best move for Snorlax is Amnesia.
Amnesia's so broken.
Amnesia's the reason why I wanted Slowbro. But since we got Snorlax instead, now we're definitely not getting Slowbro. What? Alright, we done with bikers yet? Yeah, we are. Is this a different route down here? I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look this up. Yeah, it is a different route. It's Route 17. North exit Route 16. That's where the Doduo encounters were. Yeah. So, Route 17 also just has Doduos and Fearos. Only Yellow has Ponyta here.
Interesting.
Okay. Yeah, so we just move on.
Not like you would want Ponyta.
No, but like there wasn't even a new encounter.
until Gen 8, where it becomes a completely different Pokemon. Physical fire type with just worse absolutely everything than every other physical fire type.
I was gonna say where it becomes gay, but it's Rapidash. It's always gay.
Weird gay little horse.
It is a weird gay little horse. That is a Primeape. Slightly
That's
more.
actually kind of spooky.
It's a little
I
more
mean, it's not going
concerning.
to cross chop you, but still.
No. It will karate chop me, which is actually... Oh, that's a
Oh.
crit? That's a crit? Get out of here.
Yeah, you were fine.
What have we been doing?
I'm unsure if Primeape even gets a fighting type move in Gen 1. It does. It's Seismic Toss.
We love Gen 1 learn sets.
It doesn't get a single fighting type move aside from Seismic Toss. It gets Low Kick from level up in yellow only.
Because yellow is a better
And
game.
it gets Submission from TM.
Yellow is like significantly better than red and blue, and I don't think people realize how much better it really is. It fixes so many learn sets, it fixes so many encounter tables. Some of the gym fights are worse, I will give it that. Oh my god, the sprites are gorgeous in yellow.
That's definitely a little generous, but yeah.
It's not. They actually look like. They all look like Pokemon. Unlike this game, where they're very hit or miss. In yellow, they're like always a hit.
Yeah.
That's a Machoke. Do we live this?
Hold up. Research.
Yeah, let's reach. Let's not rush things. We don't gotta rush things.
I accidentally searched Majoke. As in Majoke. Gen 1 Machoke. It definitely has low kick.
The low kick from the Machop already did a lot of damage, so I will just Furo this again. Drill Peck would be really nice really soon. That's a karate
It
chop.
should have. Why did you karate chop? It should have karate chop, low kick, and leer.
Okay, we're faster. We're faster.
There's the low kick. Like it's the wrong target.
Okay, and it's dead. Alright. Well, I mean, I don't resist it. It's still neutral damage.
Yeah, I guess, but like it was effective the first time.
That's true. I mean, you should have seen the Gyarados fight. Blue could have killed me very easily by just spamming Dragon Range, and it decided to leer me when I was in Dragon Rage kill range.
I think all trainers except gym leaders and Elite Four members in Gen 1 just pick a random move every turn.
Which is hilarious.
Like completely random.
Which does mean that the Hydro Pump was was a massive fuck you on switching. No, they pick super effective moves when they can. Wait, but why didn't he low kick then? Oh,
Yeah,
because
they
no,
don't.
because we're stupid. Because Gen 1 AI cheats. That's the reason why Nidoqueen died. Remember, it picks a move after you do your move, including switching Pokemon. So once I switched to Furo, it realized that low kick was neutral, so it was random move. That's on
Okay,
me.
that's madness.
That's on me for being stupid. They do always go for the super effective type, not the super effective move. Remember Barrier Dragonite?
I do not remember Barrier Dragonite, but I trust you.
Yeah, isn't it how Twitch plays Pokemon 1? Venomoth against Dragonite? Dragonite just kept spamming Barrier because it thought it was super effective?
Oh, that's really funny and exploitable, especially for like. There's some Psychic type status moves, and a lot of Psychic type status moves in this game. So, basically, any situation where there's a Psychic type status move, you could abuse that with either Machamp or a Poison type.
I'm terrified of
Yes, I don't
self-destruct
mind.
every time I see these guys. That's not a two-shot either. He might self-destruct now. Okay, not quite. Alright, we can't get poisoned either, so... Why am I pin missing when I can miss? Whatever.
Everything can miss Gen 1.
That's true. I think we stay in. There's no reason to swap out. If it's self-destructs here, I guess goodbye Beedrill.
Goodbye Beej.
SLP is PSN. Cinema. That's true. That's true. Oh, Bug is weak to poison, so it is neutral, isn't it? But I kill now. Okay. That was closer than it should have been. I think once we reach Fuchsia, we just wear Candy to like 38 or something. Because this is already like pushing it.
Real.
Not Snorlax having so much HP that I have to use 2 super potions. The media isn't working anymore. We got a Mediarama now. Do I have antidotes? I should, right? Yeah, I do. I'm not stupid. I mean, I could fly out if I didn't. I think we train Eradicate more because it has Dig. I would rather want something that can get rid of these coughings more consistently.
Real. Coughing sucks. So much ass to deal with.
Coughing scares me. Like, actually just scares me. This thing's gonna be a muck or something. Oh my god, I called it.
Coughing is like randomized Reggie. Like it's gonna boom.
It's gonna blow up. God, Dig is good. I forgot, isn't the same base power as Earthquake?
I think it's 80 in Gen 1, but yeah.
I think it's 80 later and it's 100 here.
I think that's definitely incorrect.
Look it up.
Oh, it is 100.
Yeah, that's what I remember. It's fucking broken in Gen 1 and then they nerfed it later because they realized why would we make Dig and Earthquake the same BP? That's stupid.
We made it 60 in Gen 2. And then bumped it to 80 in Gen 4. You should never be surprised by me having post-Gen 4 stats memorized. Since
Showdown.
I with Gen 4.
Oh, okay. I have most base power memorized up until like Gen 7. Gen 7 started changing a lot of them. I know Leech Life is like what, 70, 80? 80 base power?
80.
80.
Leech Life is just X Scissor, but with Lifesteal instead of crit.
Bug types still aren't good, but they're definitely better.
They're pretty good. They're more good. What's funny is Bug theoretically used to be useful for being effective against Psychic, but Psychic is not very good anymore, so it's actually the Dark type effective.
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm aware of that. Dark type is like the best.
Dark type's a large part of why Psychic isn't very good anymore.
Okay, we paralyzed it. Is it gonna Loki us to death now? Nope, it's gonna Leer. Dumbass.
Especially pre-Pursuit removal. Fuck, Pursuit was nasty.
Pursuit is like one of the most terrifying things in any game, but including like especially Nuzlocke. Phew, good workout. Awesome. Good for you, man. Let's do Firo. Yeah, this route was definitely the better pick, because the other route was probably even scarier. Did I deal with these guys? Yeah, I did.
Probably.
Okay, so it's just this side.
This is
Yeah.
like this one is, this is the longest gap between gym leaders in the game, right?
I think so. Not really. It's really weird. Technically, the 4th and the 5th have the longest gap, but you can kinda do the 6th before the 5th, which makes it even longer. Why am I up against a Voltorb that doesn't have electric type moves? Oh no, light screen. Oh. I'm shaking in me boots. Oh fuck, it's another Voltorb. Oh, Firo, run away. Watch it boom crit. Nope, just another light screen.
Yeah, some more light screen. Why does it have light screen of all things?
You could get Blastoise, right? Before the next gym. I don't know what
Probably.
level to level to, because 43 is a scary cap, but I can't level all the way to 43, because of before Sabrina we have to do Silphco, which is like really long.
Yeah.
And it has a very scary trainer.
I would do like 38.
38 I think was the one,
40.
was what I wanted to go for as well. Another case of trainer who shouldn't have used T-Bolt on Nido. Oh my god, the epidemic is spreading. It's not just me. Q-Ball also used Thunderbolt on Nidoqueen.
Man, Thunderbolt would have been so good on Snorlax.
Or Electrode if I had caught it and saved the TM.
That's multiple ifs.
That's 2 ifs.
2 is too many.
That's actually 1 if. If I hadn't used the TM on Nidoqueen, I would have caught it because I did encounter it.
No, it's 2 ifs, and that's too many.
It's
At
1
some point, you
if.
start asking if there's a flamethrower TM. If there was a Snorlax on Route 1. Hypothetically, if.
If Tauros was your starter.
Exactly. Once you get past one layer of if, all argument is invalid.
There's too many ifs. Oh fuck, Furo was the play here. Watch me miss this fly. Nah, we don't miss those.
Easy. Did it have Rock Slide or something?
No, I just karate chop scares me, but I do live a crit.
Yeah, Machoke has reasonably high attack, but Furo actually has like kind of good bulk. Not
Oh
like
my god, are we still not done? Is there still
amazing,
more on this
but, like,
side?
it's got decent enough HP.
This is the longest route ever. I know for a fact there's more trainers on the other route. Like, there's so much more over there. So this was the right play, but holy shit. Fuck. Fuck, this is not good. Alright. We gotta lock in. Predict the self-destruct. Okay, never mind. That's Smog.
That would have been sick.
Heck.
Good red and self-destruct.
Okay, critical hit. Another Smog. Don't poison. Doesn't matter if you poison, actually. Predict the self-destruct. Okay, I don't know if these guys have it yet. They might get like a 35 or something. I don't know. That's Smog.
Fucking Uptown Girl by Billy Joel.
That's a
It's on
great
my
song.
window.
That's a great song.
No, it's not.
What do you mean? No, it's not. That's a great song. Fuck it. You just don't like hits. You gotta be so different. You don't like hits. There's something wrong with you, man.
No, the song just sucks.
I love Billy Joel.
His stupid fake hillbilly accent.
You're a loser. All right, are we done yet with trainers?
Wish.
I guess we are practicing for Koga's team here.
Make a poll right now. Make a poll right now.
For what?
Whether or not Uptown Girl sucks.
Okay.
Bitch.
I made it very simple. I made it very simple. Okay, there's one more trainer. I think we're done after this. Was it 50-50 right now? 2 votes. Somebody else likes Uptown Girl.
Yeah. Are you defending it as a bit?
No, I think it's fine. I don't think it's like amazing. I was like definitely being hyperbolic, but It's like, it's a fun song. I don't know what your problem is with hits.
I will say though, have you seen I think it was a Twitter post of like the Gen Z Lyft passenger being terrified of Uptown Girl?
No, I haven't, but that sounds fucking hilarious. That was a critical?
She was like, he was playing this terrifying song. I thought he was gonna kill us all. It was Uptown Girl.
That's pretty fucking funny. Gen 1 missed. Alright, we don't do those today. Oh, we've been already at this for 2 hours. We gotta get to that gym soon.
Been too long.
We're gonna do Safari Zone and we're gonna just go straight for the gym. I don't think there's anything else to do really. We will get Surf. That's cool. And then next time we can think about our power plant encounter.
Real?
Watch one of these guys just self-destruct.
That would be very funny.
I'm probably gonna swap out on the last coughing. I don't want to risk it. They might see me in yellow health and be like, ooh, explosion opportunity. That's a wheezing. Alright, we're getting the fuck out of here. Snorlax, I choose you. You do take massive sludge damage, though. Okay, that's not massive. I guess the other guys were higher level.
I think they were like 3 or 4 levels higher.
Oh my god. It's so over.
They went from Billy Joel to Billie Eilish. They're really having a fucking hell of a party out there, and they're still hammering away at something.
3 votes. The other 2 people that weren't you voted yes. I feel like you're in the minority here.
You don't know that I voted on that.
You definitely voted on it. Okay, that's all the trainers. Oh, thank fuck.
I voted on that, yeah.
Why should be more trainers here? Oh, thank fuck it's over. Okay. I know there's like some bird trainers down here. Birdkeeper Toby. I'm looking for Slowbro. Want to trade one for Licky Tongue? Worst trade of all time ever? Maybe the worst trade in the history of trades?
That's pretty bad.
They don't trade like I do.
I can't really think of a worse Pokemon trade than that, actually. That's really bad.
I have the greatest of trades. I can't do a fucking Trump impression.
Gen 1 single stagers. For fucking Slowbro. Like an actual top 8.
It's not even
Pokemon.
better in Fire Red Leaf Green because you only get Licky Licky in Gen 4. It's like not salvageable.
Would be better than Slowbro.
No, it
anyway.
wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. But it would be marginally better than the trade in Gen 1.
Yeah, I guess.
These guys
Licky Tongue has like a good ability, I think, so it would still be better.
I think we just Snorlax the birds.
Licky Tongue's ability is like oblivious or unaware. One of the two. Which
Those are
is
both okay. That gym scares me. I know for a fact Koga. I'm gonna look up Koga's moveset right now. Koga, Bulbapedia. Red and blue. His team... Yeah, his last Weezing has a self-destruct and it's level 43. So that thing needs to fucking, like, it needs to go down. That thing scares me.
Yeah, that's bad.
Who has
you
my
could
highest?
sack Raticate or something.
I guess. Is that worth it? I mean, I'll definitely have Raticate out because it has Dig, right? It's my best chance, I think, at killing it fast. But if Raticate goes down, I guess I just lose a Body Slam TM and a Dig TM.
Yeah.
But I have Snorlax
Yeah.
now, so it would be the least valuable thing to lose, and it would be a worthy sacrifice. So I think we do that, right? That's probably the play. I think you can kind of just dig through the whole battle. There's also a new encounter down here. What is this? Route, like, 18 or something? Or is it still Route 17? Or is this I don't fucking know. Hold on. Poke Earth. That's the one thing Cerebi is good at. I can just check what route is where and what and how things work. This is Route 18, yeah. And in Gen 1, you can get... Again, it's just Doduo. There's nothing of value here.
Just Doduo.
I mean, I will save
You're
the... Again, if Firo dies, I will grab the Doduo. I'm not going to waste the encounter here. But... I'm not going to grab the Doduo.
When are we using Doduo otherwise?
Fire Red Leaf Green. The only other game where it's good. I don't need 2 Drill Peckers. If I lose my Drill Pecker here, I will get another Drill Pecker. But, like, I'm not gonna waste that encounter. Oh my god, calm down.
You mean?
Alright, I'll be a little less mean. Can you use Sleep Powder and Grass types in this gen? I think you can.
I don't think so.
Look it up. I'm not sure.
Is Sleep Powder poison type or grass type?
It's Grass type, and you went into a bubble. You are.
Oh, well, that's your problem. Then you can't use it because all Pokemon are.
Your audio is like fucked. What is happening to your mic?
I'll leave it come back.
Hello?
Better now?
I guess, sure. Anyway, if it doesn't work on Grass types, that's cool. I don't...
All Pokemon of a type are immune to status from moves of that type.
Except for Thunder Wave, like pre-some gen. I'm pretty sure you can Thunder Wave...
No, in Gen 1 specifically.
Oh, in Gen 1 specifically. Okay, gotcha.
All Pokemon are immune. So, all Grass types are immune to all Grass type status moves. Normal types can't be paralyzed by Body Slam.
That's really
types can't
fucking
be
strong.
frozen.
What? Normal types can't be in... Wait, holy shit.
Should also be noted that technically, if Will-O-Wisp did exist in Gen 1, you could actually burn a fire type with it because of the weird way it works. Because it's entirely dependent on the type of the move. They're not immune to the status effect.
Oh, because Will-O-Wisp was a ghost type move.
Yeah.
That's really funny. So you can
Well,
you can paralyze electric
type.
type. You can paralyze electric types with Body Slam or Stun Spore.
Yeah, but not with Thunder Wave.
See, that is
But
scary.
Ice types are immune to freeze, and fire types are immune to burn. Just
Did we
because
die
the
to a
only
crit?
moves that can apply them with that type.
Wait, how much damage was that? That was 50. We died to a crit. Ooh, that's not good. Fuck. Hold on a minute. Who do we swap into? I think everyone dies to a crit. If Snorlax dies to a crit.
Oh yeah.
51 defense. Do I have anyone that's faster than a Dodrio? Maybe Firo?
No.
Do
No.
we risk the... oh my god,
Unless you're a higher level.
I'm terrified because crit is based on speed.
Dodrio has like 10 more base speed than Firo.
Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. Fury attack, you're so stupid. You're so stupid. Oh my god, you're so stupid. Now watch me Gen 1 miss. Oh, thank fuck. Okay. Drill Peck could have so easily killed me there. So easily. We can't, yeah, we gotta stop risking fights to like stupid stuff like that.
Yeah.
Alright, now let's go gambling.
Real.
I'll end the poll.
I can't believe your fans are Billy Joel fans.
You like, we didn't start the fire, right?
Sure.
Okay, good.
That's alright.
Alright, I'll take that. That's a win.
I don't even dislike Piano Man.
I mean, Piano Man's a fucking masterpiece. I'm sorry. That's like that.
I only really don't like Uptown Girl and like a couple of other like 80s Billy Joel songs.
I guess my Pokemon don't matter for Safari Zone, right? I just gotta chuck balls and hope for the best. Alright. Give me. I need to pull up the Safari Zone map as well. I can't wipe at Safari Zone, but also like I can fuck things up really badly.
Yeah.
Also, it's been a while, so I'm just gonna save. I don't want like my emulator to corrupt or anything. You never know.
I mean, you don't want your Game Boy to die.
Yeah. Run out of battery. All right. Let's
All
see.
4 AA.
Let's see the area where execute is most common. So, Safari Zone, red and blue. Kanto Safari Zone, Bulbapedia. Alright. Area 1 has a 20% chance to get execute. Area 2 has a 20% chance to get execute. Area 3 has a 20% chance to get execute. And that's it. So, we gamble right here. What else can we get? Hold on. What else can we get? Can I like Nidoran is a thing. That's a thing.
Is it? If it's Nidoran female, then
It's a dupe's clause.
yeah. But Nidoran male is a different species, not a different gender.
I know.
Could you imagine if genders?
I'm terrified because I want this execute so bad, but let's go gambling.
Stroke. I'm sorry.
Let's go gambling. Yeah, we got it. Okay, now we just have to catch it. Fuck, don't run away. Come on, stay in the ball. I know your catch rate is high. We got it. We're gaming. We got execute, baby. Okay, so now we can really sack Eradicate because I could just replace it with execute. Wait, oh, do we even wanna sack Eradicate now that we have execute? Because we just psychic, right? All right, first.
Yeah, but I don't think it lives a boom.
No, but if it outspeeds, it one-shots. With psychic.
I wouldn't put faith in that. Weezing's really bulky.
No, I'm gonna get. Listen. I'm gonna level up execute, or executor to like 42. I want to use it for this fight, and then like we hold it aside for Sabrina, because I can have both Snorlax and Raticate there instead. Get rid of Plant Guy. You mean Vileplume? Yeah, for this fight. But well, I guess Executor would be better than Vileplume in the.
Executor is like by far the best grass type in Gen 1. Grass Psychic is really good. It's got pretty good stats.
Really, my main thing is
Got a
that
great
like.
move pool.
Yeah, no, the reason why I'm getting it to 42 is just for free Solar Beam, because then I can use the Solar Beam TM on Vileplume. Like, we can just rare candy up to there. That's like not an
What
issue.
are we beaming?
Chat asked the same question. Gyarados?
It's
No,
not even weak to it.
I know. I'm coping so hard. Lapras in Lorelei, whose ice is gonna wreck my Executor.
And would outspeed, and is also weak to electric, so just use an electric move.
Well, I can't do that, but
Sure you can.
we need names. We need names for Execute. S
Sure you
starting. What do
So,
we
like,
got?
Where's the Thunder TM?
In Power Plant, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, Snorlax learns Thunder.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. Which is what we're gonna teach it, because we're gonna put Psychic on Executor.
Who's getting Ice Beam?
Blastoise.
Okay.
What-
That's good.
What are we naming this thing? Chat, come on, give me something with S. My 4 concurrent viewers, one of them is you, so that's 3 people. Because I'm awful with names. The only thing I come up with is like spatula, but like that doesn't. 6x. But it evolves into a palm tree, then that doesn't make any sense anymore. Is there a Florida joke I can make with S?
I don't think so.
I think
What
6x
was
might
the
be a
Florida?
winner here. There's nothing else. Alright, chat's not being active, so 6 eggs it is. Drink water?
Me?
Who the fuck is Chill?
That's a great question.
Who are you telling to drink water? Don't tell me what to do. You're not my mom.
I don't know if it was directed at you.
Okay. Well, we got execute somehow. We got lucky there. So Safari Zone map, cause like I'm getting all the items in here.
Who the hell is Chill?
I have no idea.
I'm banning you. I'm not banning you, to be clear. I don't have that power, but I think it's funny. Who the fuck are you?
Bet on my way. Hello?
Who are you?
I'm confused. Alright, I know how to get to the thing. I just want a map of all items. Whatever. Fuck a map. Fuck a map. We got this. Isn't the evolution theme awesome? We got 5 viewers. That's crazy. And there's a Rhyhorn too. That would have not
What a
been
world.
useful.
Eh, not bad. That was pretty good in Gen 1.
We got too many physical attackers. I need special guys. Okay, I guess Snorlax is a special guy.
Snorlax is everything.
Carbos. What is that? What stat is that?
Fuck if I know, dude.
Okay, looking it up. Carbos Pokemon. Speed. Are stat boosting items Gen 1 only? No, right? You got those later.
No,
They're in every
they're in
Pokemon
like
game.
almost every gen.
Yeah, why do I keep forgetting them then? So who do we want to
They're
give
not
speed?
particularly relevant.
Do we want to give speed to Firo? Is it based on his base speed or is it based on the current speed stat that it has? The crit, I mean.
I believe it's based on your current speed, so it gets higher with higher levels.
Okay, so I give it to Firo. I guess, yeah, right. This way I can rely on my fast Pokemon being able to outspeed things as well. TM37 is Egg Bomb. Do we give that to Execute? No, we can't even learn it. That's awesome.
Egg Bomb fucking normal type?
Yeah. I guess it's for Chansey. Full restore? Woo! We're gaming. Oh, I've missed an item over there. Oh well.
The progress is slow.
6 eggs could commit terrorism. I mean, doesn't it usually? It has barrage
True.
either way. I'm still astounded we got both Snorlax and Execute. Like, all the bad luck from last stream got cured. TM40 is what? If you drink water, you don't have to worry about terrorism?
Who is this?
I don't know. Skull Bash? That's awful.
Isn't Skull Bash like 2-turn normal type physical move? It does like kinda okay damage.
Yeah, and also
It
raises
has
your
like
defense.
90 accuracy.
And it raises your defense. And I'm pretty sure Gen 1 is like a permanent buff. So it's like better here than it is later. What the fuck? What do I eat?
So it's basically just one move slot that is using defense curl and then mega kick.
Yeah.
In
What do I-
subsequent turns though, not in the same turn. If it was the same turn it'd be good.
What do I throw away? Skull Bash?
Oh,
I guess.
Yeah, probably. Scoutmaster's pretty bad.
Protein. That's strength, right?
Pretty sure.
Okay, we put that into. Do we put that into Snorlax or do we put that into someone else? Maybe Furo. Maybe Furo. We want this thing to be a nuke, right? Yeah, I'll put it into Furo. Attack Rose. Awesome.
Yeah, it's attack.
I definitely want.
I was literally googling it while you were.
I want Drill Peck to do as much as possible. Okay. The faster I have, the more crit. And more damage I do. How many steps do I have left? Oh, we're so fine. That's it, right? Gold teeth are down here. Nice. Surface over here, which we don't have space for either. And what is this? No more room. I hate Gen 1! Who cares about escape ropes? I have dig and fly and like.
4 other ways to get out of situations.
Alright, what is this,
Leaving.
TM? Double team. That's actually kind of crazy. Does anyone want to learn double team?
Why would you do anything double team? That's gonna make this thing take 10,000 years. It's so inconsistent.
That's true, but it's like niche but
really
good.
It's pretty funny.
Maybe I throw away Egg Bomb. Can't. Okay, I'm gonna look it up. If Executor can learn Egg Bomb, I'm not throwing it away because I think that's really funny to have on a Pokemon.
Funny, but it's like 80 base power normal.
Because I'm only using it on. I'm only using Psychic on this thing. Like, who cares that one of its move slots is Egg Bomb?
I guess.
The Gen 1 Egg Bomb. Is it Chansey only or can Executor can learn it? Alright, so we're...
Well,
wait, but...
It's not Chansey only.
No, but it says Execute...
Because...
Wait, no! I don't have Execute in my party, that's why... Duh! Yeah, it's not Chansey only, because also Mew can learn it.
Exactly.
I don't fucking know... Antidote? Toss... We can buy more later. Use it on... Oh my god. Alright. Because I need one more spot for Surf. That's why I had to. If you drank water, you'd have more room. I'm not even gonna comment anymore. You're not wrong, but just like, what's your problem?
Oh!
Yeah, that's Surf. We love Surf.
There's your water.
Yeah, true. Here's your water. It's 90 base power. That's a lot of water.
God, Surf is so good in Gen 1.
Surf is so good in every gen, but like, yeah.
Who are you giving Surf to?
My water type? Replacing water gun?
Snorlax?
Maybe I can give it to Snorlax too, but like, why wouldn't I not want good stab on my water type? What? Hello?
I guess.
Why buy water gun? Snorlax is already gonna use other moves. It's gonna have Body Slam, it's gonna have Amnesia, it's gonna keep Rest, I think, because it's like my only healing in a hardcore Nuzlocke, and then I want like Thunder.
Body Slam, Amnesia...
Rest, and then like a special move. Ice Beam, Thunder.
Rest, Thunder?
Yeah, Thunder, I guess.
Or... Oh, that's like the problem though, right? It's also your Earthquake user, isn't it?
I can probably... If I grab Thunder, I'm replacing Body Slam with Earthquake. Guess there's my paralyzed chance. What?
I guess, yeah, the only thing Earthquake doesn't work against is,
Flying types, which Thunder.
Flying types, Flying types and, does Water resist Ground?
No.
Ground is one of those types, man.
Ground is just so good.
No, I just mean, like, I never remember what
Nice.
What resists Ground.
Alright. That was a win. That was a win. And now we go grab Strength. We're not gonna put Strength on Snorlax. We're gonna probably put it on Raticate if anybody.
Raticate. The Raticate difference. I wish Raticate was good. It's a very charming Pokemon.
Okay, I think this is the plan, right? We grab Strength, and then we hope Raticate lives Koga, but we use it as our like self-destruct guy, right?
Mhm. Sounds good.
Weezing is not that fast though, right? Maybe Executor can.
I'm not worried about Weezing being fast. I'm worried about it having a million special defense.
I don't think it has that much. I think Muck is the guy with like special defense. EQ plus
Because
Ice
Muck
Beam
has
hits
Muck
everything
has
for
more,
neutral.
but Weezing has.
I could give strength to my man War Turtle over here as well.
Okay, Weezing actually has kind of bad special bulk.
Raticate does not learn strength, so do I make Blastoise my HM guy?
Potentially.
Strength isn't horrible. I would rather want it on Blastoise than Snorlax, though, because Snorlax will just get Body Slam, which is the same base power, but better. So, I guess I put it on... Because what do I have? What do I have right now? I have Double Edge. How much is Double Edge? 120? That's pretty fucking good, though, right?
It's like 100, I think, in Gen 1.
I guess I get rid of
later.
I guess I get rid of Withdraw. I replace Bubble Beam with Ice Beam later. And then that's like my set. And maybe I replace...
Double Edge.
Okay. Yeah, I guess.
Or Withdraw, either one, honestly.
Yeah, let's get rid of Withdraw. I want Double Edge for like a clutch.
Oh. Fuck. The only move that really matters there at this point is Surf.
Yeah.
And like Bubble Beam is nice for having more water type. Just PP.
Nice, more rare candies. Alright. I guess it's Chim time now. Well, first we evolve Execute.
Real?
So here's my argument for Solar Beam. No, it's not amazing, but it's free. The only downside of getting it is that I get Executor close to the level cap and I can't really use it before Sabrina anymore. But
yeah,
it's more coverage.
Executor gets like good coverage moves though, and Solar Beam is still 2 turns.
Executor, reminder: Executor gets nothing. It's only Execute. Execute gets from on level up Reflect, which I'm probably grabbing. Leech Seed.
I mean level up. I mean TM.
Yeah, that's true. TM. Well, but no. Well,
learns.
We don't care about Poison Powder. We don't care about
Toxic. Oh, it doesn't. I thought it got Earthquake for some reason.
Toxic we probably put on Executor, right? Because like we can Toxic Leech Seed through everything.
Yeah, Toxic and Hyper Beam would both be really good.
So I guess fuck Solar Beam, Toxic Leech Seed, Psychic Hyper Beam. So we level Execute up to 32, grab the Stun Spore, and then fuck Solar Beam. Yeah. Alright, that's the play. Okay. Alright. So I guess bye to Vileplume for now. It was a trooper, and it sucks that we don't get like Bellossom or Vileplume later, but I mean, it's not the worst loss ever.
Yeah.
If we need a Grass type later and Executor happens to die, then
would have been really funny if you saved Vileplume for a Strength Sap game.
bye Vileplume. And then hello Execute. 6x. Oh yeah, Robert Wife is in there because I can't. I guess I could make. Hold on. Let's get Robert Wife out.
Sometimes I forget how unbelievably horrendous the Gen 1 UI is. I forgot there's no actual box. It's just a list.
All right, deposit. Robert Wife in box 20. That's my death box. Go back to box 1. And we get 6x. Alright. Reflect is good.
I'm trying to think of something that resists both ground and ice. I don't think there is anything. Yeah. I think it is neutral or better against absolutely everything. I think that's correct.
Leech Seed is good. Oh wait, it learns Leech Seed that early? Did Cerebi lied again? Oh wait, no, that's 28. That's 28. No, it didn't lie. No, I misread. It gets Stun Spore at 32. So I guess we can evolve it right now. No reason not to. Yeah, yeah. If we evolve it right now, we get Stomp. Not that that's super good, but it's something for now, I guess. So yeah, so
Stomp.
I would rather have Stomp than like Stun Spore.
Yeah, there's type. Yes, I know there's type combinations that resist it, but none of them are in the game in Gen 1.
Actually, would we rather have Stun Spore than Stomp? I think so, right?
Stomp versus Stomp. I think so, yeah.
All right. So we go to 32.
It has good base attack, but it's not like you need
No,
a
we're
fucking
using the special
medium
attack.
power normal type coverage move.
You know what I could do? I could. Oh my god! No, I have an X special. That's what I do. I X special Executor and I avoid the self-destruct boom, like the risk. Because doesn't it like just max out your stat?
Yeah, and what are we doing with special to resist an explosion?
No, I mean so I can one-shot it. I X special earlier into the fight, and then I just one-shot the entire team. I should outspeed it. Weezing isn't fast.
Yeah, Exeg's not fast.
Alright, so I guess we just gotta compare the speed stats now. Also, what do I get rid of? Barrage or Hypnosis? I mean Barrage, right? But then if I want to put Egg Bomb for funnies. Yeah.
Okay, Weezing is faster.
But on what level? Like, how fast is it?
5 plus 5.
Plus 5, so I need to... Fuck, so it's just faster, period. So I guess we tank one self-destruct? Man.
55 versus 60.
But,
I mean... What are they called in this game? PVs? DVs? PVs?
Fuck Hypnosis. It's not gonna hit ever, right?
Hypnosis is pretty bad, yeah. It's like 55 hit.
Alright, then... What else? What other items do we have that don't matter? Oh yeah, the HMs. We dropped them.
Dropping HMs is crazy.
No, we put them in the box. What is TM32 again?
32?
Yeah.
Double team.
Okay, so we put that in the box as well. I'm just gonna put Egg Bomb on Executor because it's funny.
Fair enough.
Whoa, got Egg Bomb. And then we deposit the double team. We might maybe want it later. And then grab 19, oh no, 29 is psychic.
Is it?
Yeah. And then we immediately get rid of Egg Bomb to teach it No. I'm gonna go do one fight with Egg Bomb.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna do one gym trainer before using rare candies to level up. Just to be a little ballsy. And also gauge the average level. No, I don't think there's a reason to do that. I think we just get everyone to 38 like we said we would.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess Raticate is faster than Weezing though, right? Like, period.
Oh, way faster.
Yeah, so I guess...
it's like 97 base speed or something like that. It's like an odd number.
Awesome,
in the high
Jans.
90s.
And then, like, there is always the chance that the Weezing kind of just, like, random move self-destructs while I dig. So I guess Raticate is the play, right?
Raticate is 1,000 times better. Both more reliable and just better.
And if we lose it, you know, it's not the end of the world.
It's like, oh no, we lost a Pokemon. It's probably not going to be that useful anyway.
Oh my god. Mecha is here.
True.
Oh my god, Mecha finally joined the stream. Holy shit. Okay, I don't know what to do. We're not playing Fire Emblem today. Anyway. We should stream Fire Emblem at some point. That would be fun. All right. Go back
You mean
to
again?
Fuchsia. Get everyone to 38. Body slam is good. Awesome. This also means that War Turtle will finally evolve, right?
Extreme gaming. We gotta love Blastoise.
Yeah, we can fight one of the jugglers with Exeggutor first, so we can Egg Bomb the Psychic type, so that like the lack of Psychic won't hurt us, and then after that I'll just teach us Psychic. I just think Egg Bomb is really funny.
It's pretty funny. Like, I can't lie and say that it's not funny.
I can't believe Beedrill's made it this far. The guy's actually more useful than Vileplume at this point. Trying to use Agility? Wait, Agility double team Beedrill. Think about that for— oh, but hold on. Fuck Harden. Fuck Harden. If I replace Pin Missile with double team, then that's like my Sabrina sweep. Wait, no, this is not the game where Sabrina starts with an Abra. Otherwise that would— hold on, let me see something. I want to see Sabrina's red team. If there's a Mon that I could set up on, that would be fucking crazy.
Be funny.
Sabrina has— okay. So it does have Confusion on Mr. Mime. That I don't think I can set up on anybody. The only guy that's like sorta— no, even Venomoth will just Psybeam. Man.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. All of these guys will just kill it.
being Beedrill.
Dude, I believe in Beedrill, and we can still definitely do that for like Agatha. I've heard that Beedrill takes the first attack, so you can Agility and Sweep. Is one Agility enough to outspeed Alakazam though?
Oh, more than.
Is one Twin Needle at 43 enough to one-shot Alakazam though?
I don't think so.
That's what I thought.
Actually, maybe. I mean, it's stab, but Alakazam has like 45 defense.
Even if it doesn't work, it's just Beedrill. No, but listen. You're right.
I think it's worth trying, and I think Beedrill's not really going to contribute much after Sabrina anyway.
If Beedrill sweeps Sabrina, Hall of Fame, dude, Hall of Fame.
Yeah, even if it doesn't work, it's just Beedrill. Same with the Eradicate strat.
Drill Peck! Fuck yeah! Oh my god, we're finally in. We're finally in. Yeah, it's not like we'll need Beedrill because we have Exeggutor now. If we didn't have Exeggutor, I would want to maybe keep it around, but...
What do they both counter?
Poison. They both destroy poison types. And Beedrill actually resists them. It's actually fairly decent for poison encounters for most of the game.
Not bad. Yeah, there's a lot of poison types in this game.
Again, it's Gen 1, so Beedrill's actually like decent.
Decent's maybe a little generous, but yeah.
Twin Needle is really good in early mid game. Like, there's so many poison types that just like don't know what to do with it. Alright, are you ready for the starter to finally evolve after all this time? Yeah, Blastoise gaming!
Did you know that it's optimal to kill Mewtwo with Twin Needle in Pokemon Stadium rentals?
No, but I love that.
Your best Mewtwo killer.
Does it have agility there
Funny.
too?
It's not Beedrill.
Oh, okay. Who gets Twin Needle in
It's
Gen 1?
Jolteon.
Jolteon gets Twin Needle?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was Pin Missile.
Oh no, it might be Pin Missile.
Yeah, I know that. I know that.
Pin
Jolteon,
Missile.
you use Jolteon Pin Missile. That's totally, yeah, I know that. That's as old as time. Twin Needle is a fucking personal move. Only Beedrill gets that shit.
I'm pretty sure you can use Twin Needle as well. I think the optimal strategy involves using both of them. But pin missiles, Jolteon, definitely.
Okay. That's the party. Alright, now we update the UI again. Alright, our guys are looking like they're... Ah, they're looking... Watch me find out that I level past the level cap somehow.
That would be unfortunate, but very funny.
It's 43. I'm pretty sure it's 43. Red
It's
and blue.
definitely more than 38.
It's 43. It's 43. 100%. Okay. So yeah, what was I doing? Yeah, I was updating the UI. So that's 38 and 119. Blastoise tanky now. Oh, and it's not a War Turtle anymore. Blastoise, yeah. Eradicate's also 38. Can't wait for the PokeLink update so I can finally stop doing this manually.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
109, Jesus. It's crazy for a Beedrill, honestly. Bye bye Vileplume. No longer with us. I mean, it's just in the box, but might as well be dead.
Yeah.
Can't get it in the later gens. So Executor has high HP too, man. And then you're 30.
Executor's really fucking good in Gen 1.
Mecha would actually be proud, I think.
Executor is considered like
Alright, let's see the UI.
literally optimal to use.
Wait, that's not
on an
Snoop. That's not
LED.
Snoop. That's the wrong name. That's the wrong name. 6 eggs. Yeah. Alright. That looks like a solid team right there. I want to look at their stats too before we go in there. That's
Did I ever
that's
explain-
100 defense. Holy shit! The fucking Iron, really, really putting in the work there.
Have I ever talked about Toxic Leech Seed in Gen 1? Do you know about Toxic
Ah.
Leech Seed?
I just earlier said that should I keep Leech Seed on Executor so that I can do Toxic Leech Seed? I know how it
Okay.
works.
Good.
Furo 95 speed, 86 attack. Awesome. Snorlax 97 attack. Yeah, as you should. Beedrill. I don't think that 78 attack is one-shotting Alakazam.
Alakazam's so squishy. It actually might.
Oh my god, look at that special stat. Our highest stat in the entire party right now. Alright, time to do Koga. This is terrifying, but I believe in us. I believe in us.
Yeah, so Alakazam has 55 HP and 45 defense.
I love this gym, because like, what do you mean the poison gym is just filled with psychic type trainers?
Poison types are really bad in Gen 1. You already fight enough of them.
Yeah, but like, so many of them exist. Like, and also there's a psychic gym right after this. So like, what are we doing? Yeah, 38 was a good level, I think. Actually, we might even level up Raticate a little higher if we're planning to like send it to its afterlife too.
Yeah.
Egg Bomb is so funny. Look at that shit. Let's just use Egg Bomb to get rid of the psychic types in here. Kadabra! Oh, you're gonna die to this Egg Bomb. Watch this. Recover? Yeah, you tried to. He was so scared of the Egg Bomb, he tried to recover before it even hit him.
Egg Bomb is a really good move in Pokemon Rumble.
Yeah, I do
fun
remember it being. I've played Pokemon Rumble Blast specifically. I remember it being actually pretty good there.
I haven't played Blast, but in the original Pokemon Rumble, it's like
Doesn't it like
I
shoot
believe
several? Or maybe it's just
No,
one.
that's- Yeah, I don't remember why it's good, but I do remember it being good.
Maybe it's just
I could be
staggers.
wrong.
Like maybe it's
I
like an
could be-
AOE. Oh no, not psychic. What a stream. This has been a super productive stream to make up for
Par-
yesterday's tragedy. Not yesterday's, last week's.
Parsec Rumble co-op stream one.
Rumble has co-op? Oh
Up
fuck.
to 4 players.
Oh fuck, okay. We do die to a crit here now, so... Send in the lax. Oh Jesus Christ, that was a crit. Wow. Good switch. Saved Executor's life there. Would have been really sad to lose it that early. Alright, immediately run out to go heal. Everything's gonna fall apart next stream, I feel like, because I'm not scared of Sabrina necessarily. I'm terrified of that rival fight in Silphco. He has an Alakazam and a Gyarados with Hydro Pump.
Fair. Simply use the Zam setup that we were just talking about.
Oh yeah, maybe. If we can, we will.
Beatrill's gonna beat. Does Sabrina have an Alakazam as well?
Yeah, Sabrina has Alakazam, Kadabra, Mr. Mime, and Venomoth.
That's a nasty team.
I know.
I mean, Sabrina is the hardest gym leader in Gen 1, probably. So that
Oh,
makes
for
sense,
sure.
But
Which is why I'm terrified. But like, yeah, the Beedrill strat is good. He just needs to tank the first Kadabra. Or do you tank Mr. Mime with him?
Mr. Mime is way weaker than Kadabra.
But you need to get past Kadabra first and have Beedrill in on a clean switch, so... We'll see. We'll calc numbers later. This Kadabra's fucking dead. Juggler withdrew Kadabra? Like, he knew he was dead. This Drowsy's also dead. They're all dead to Egg Bomb. Oh no, he disabled Egg... Wait. Ah, he got Reflect. He tried. He really tried. He was like, oh, if I could just disable this Egg Bomb, I have a chance. All tremble before them. All tremble before the might of Egg Bomb. As soon as I run out of Egg Bomb PP, I'm gonna just Psychic. That's an Arbok. Now,
That's an Arbok.
now Psychic would be nice, but you know what else I have? Beedrill!
I always forget that Bug is effective against poison. Not something that comes up often.
I wish it still was. I don't like that they made it that it isn't, but like... I guess Bug is also not weak to poison anymore.
Was Bug ever...
They're weak to each other in Gen 1. That's the whole gimmick with them.
That's cool, I guess.
That's a Sand Slash.
Mutual weaknesses are cool.
Mutual weaknesses are cool. I like that they are weak to each other because... I don't know, I would assume that a lot of bugs are good with handling poisons while a lot of them fucking die to them. I guess it's different poisons, right? Like, bugs deal with venom a lot, but then like, your average bug spray is gonna fucking kill them.
Yeah. I also just think it's a fun gameplay idea.
It is, it is. It also makes bug more valuable in early game, because there's a lot of poison types in early game in any gen.
Yeah, less so in later gens, but still.
It also makes poison
is
type more
definitely-
offensive, because there's a lot of bug types in early game. Also, poison would actually damage... Well, no, that's not how it works. But I do like that bug damages grass poison types. I'm gonna swap to Eradicate, because I do want to get some XP on it as well. I don't want to like overlevel or anything, but I do want to maybe get one more level on it.
Bug is neutral to ice, right?
I think so.
That's like the weird type that it maybe shouldn't be neutral to logically, that it is.
No, only ice resists ice. Nothing else resists. Wait, no. No, ice only resists ice. My bad. That's how it was. Ice only resists ice. A lot of other things resist ice. Steel resists ice, obviously. Yeah, ice only resists ice.
Yeah.
Oh, we're poisoned. Okay, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Ice is such a bad defensive type. It's really funny.
Yeah, it's mainly just for offense. The problem with that is that there's like no good ice Pokemon, so you just want ice on other types. Fuck.
There's a ice type Pokemon. We're gonna get to use one.
And where? When?
Gen 9.
Watch me miss this. Okay, you're dead. Alright, we gotta get out of here before Splinter dies. I do probably need to buy antidotes for the gym fight, just so I have like some. Because he will toxic spam, I'm pretty sure. I can't believe we still have 4 concurrent viewers. Like, I thought people would leave at this point.
It's just, you know, that's what it's like being popular.
Yeah, like I'm famous, I know. So what, do we do the X special strat or do we just go for Eradicate and save the X special strat for something later?
I think we keep the X special in the back. Eradicate's got this.
Yeah, maybe we do the X special strat for like Agatha or something. Try to nuke her with Executor.
Yeah.
I don't think she has anything to kill Executor.
What
Unlike
is
Weasel.
Agatha in this game?
Ghost type technically, but like poison type effectively.
Yeah.
Also,
Doesn't
let's
she
get
just have like 3 Gengars?
2
and a
Gengar-
Venomoth or something like that?
2 Gengars, a Haunter, Arbok, and Golbat.
Oh. So, the only consistent part of her team is the type that she supposedly does not represent. Thank you, Gen 1.
We replaced
Like Lance
Stunspore
not
with
having a dragon type.
we replaced Stunspore with Toxic, right? And keep Reflect. Because I think
I
Reflect
agree with
has
that.
more utility.
Reflect is decent. Especially considering it's a field effect, so you can pass it without needing to baton pass.
Yeah.
PvP,
Ultra
it's
Balls we
unlimited.
should get later, but not right now. Full heals, yes. And then I just sell everything else I have, like all the other status shit. Because full heals are so good.
Full heals are way better in Gen 1 than they usually are. Because normally, you know, carrying around like 3 of every status item isn't very costly.
Yeah, that's
But in
also
Gen
true.
1, because of the fucking inventory system,
Yeah.
full heals way more useful.
Paralyzed heal's gone. And do I have any other status? No, okay. Yeah, alright. Just fly over there. I'm not. Have you done Koga? No, we're about to. We're just doing all the setup now. 3-hour stream, by the way. That's crazy. I mean, I know people do way longer than this, but I knew this was gonna be a longer session, but like, holy shit.
Yeah.
I'm terrified of Koga. We gotta look at his team before we start this.
Why?
Cause self-destruct. Okay, no, but like also the other. I need to see what the other guys have. That's one guide for Koga. All right. Drowsy. Is there like what?
Is there like an actual historical or like mythological potentially ninja named Koga? Or was
I don't
Nintendo just
fucking
referencing
know.
themselves when they also called the leader of the Yiga clan Koga?
It might just be like a very ninja-like name. I don't know. It might just mean something like ninja, literally, or something stupid like that. You know how fucking dumb they are. With names, I mean. Drop my balls! Classic. All right. Okay. Because I want to make sure that my levels are right. Because Dig is not one-shotting Wheezing. Dig is one-shotting Coughing. It's two-shotting Muck, and I don't think Muck is going to be an issue otherwise, unless it starts spamming Minimize. We do have Swift for that as backup, but really the issue is Wheezing with self-destruct. That's pretty much it. The Coughings will go down to 2 Digs. Yeah. I'm kinda like maybe we just put him up to 40 and then put him on the bench. Not the bench necessarily, but we can have Snorlax for most fights that we would need a normal type in. I think we gotta play a little safe. If Raticate's our main guy, then I think we do. Then we do 40. Let's see if Raticate even learns something crazy at like 41 or something. Raticate. Gen 1. He learns he learns Super Fang at 41. Do we replace Hyper Fang?
Like
Doesn't it do half? Isn't that good? It's 90 accuracy.
Oh, I got them mixed up. Never mind. Super Fang's a good one. Hyper Fang's the ass one.
Yeah, I have Hyper Fang. So we just level. We get him Super Fang, right?
I don't think it's gonna be useful here, but
no, but well, if it's not useful here, then
I mean, you might as well just level him up.
Okay.
Just for the sake of it.
Now he's 2 away from
the
the level cap, but okay. This is his last level up move, by the way, so he's like complete. He has finished his job. So bye-bye Super Fang. I mean Hyper Fang. It's all a reference to Shozo Koga. That's so true. Okay, I guess that's it. There's really nothing else we can do. Save for good measure, but I guess fuck it, we ball. We got 3 viewers left right at the gym. Gotta make sure that my stream is also not delayed. Yeah, okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. No more sugarcoating it. Alright. And we have Psychic on Executor for backup if Wheezing does kill Raticate. Alright. We just start with it, like, immediately. I don't even think there's a oh my god, he doesn't one-shot. What the fuck is wrong with you, Raticate? Dude, this is not okay. I should have gone for one more level.
Turbo attack stat, non-stab. Coughing and Wheezing are actually pretty physically bulky. Coughing has like 90 base defense.
I know Muck. Oh no, minimize. Here it starts. Please hit. Please hit. Please. Okay, that's 1 hit. Crit? No, not quite. Poison gas? That's fine. I can live with that. Body slam. Hope. It hits. Nope. Fuck. X attack. Okay, he wasted his turn. Body slam hit. Please. Please, 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 please. Oh my god, Raticate. I think this might be it for Raticate. I think that's it. I think he needs to pack it up. He's gonna outspeed. Oh my god, he crit! No, that's just an X attack. Okay, he hit the body slam. He hit the body slam. But now Poison is gonna he can't kill the Coughing, I think.
No.
I think he dies. So do we swap? Do we try to keep him alive? Because now there's no point in like I don't want him to die to Coughing. Do we pivot to Act Special strat?
Decision. I think you have to make this one on your own. You have to decide where your priorities lie.
Oh, that's not good. This is a free switch, basically. Do we... Snorlax lives a self-destruct, right? There's no reason to have Amnesia with him. Maybe my dumbass should have reflected with Executor. Maybe my dumbass still can.
Maybe.
Sludge will do a lot of damage. Oh, X attack? Okay. Set up the reflect. That's a physical attack though, so it will be halved. Okay, that's still a lot.
That's totally fine.
Do we live the self-destruct with a reflect now? I guess not a crit. Am I really gonna...
It's worth it. You don't have a better play.
Toxic, that's fine. That's fine, that's so fine.
What's the damage smell like?
Oh my god! But he's gonna heal now, right? Is it a hyper potion? No, it's over. You fucking sold. You fucking idiot. Alright, alright, alright. Good stream, good stream. No deaths. We Gen 1 AI still being fucking moronic. Wait! We were dense! Executor was always the play, because he was always gonna pick poison type moves that were super effective against us. So he was never gonna self-destruct.
Oh.
Oh my god, I need to use the AI better. They don't go for self-destruct if you have a super effective move. They only do it if it's a random move. They only start like being like, oh, we're on low health, so we're gonna self-destruct in later gens, not in not in this one. So that's it. Alright. That's Koga. Let's super potion so that Raticate doesn't die on the way out. But we didn't lose Raticate. The fact that he doesn't one-shot fucking Coffix is crazy though.
It's like 90 base attack, non-stab dig. Coughing's pretty bulky.
It's 100 at BP though.
Yeah, that fucking no, it doesn't matter.
Like, clearly it doesn't. You're right. Yeah, Toxic. I want to teach Toxic immediately.
Stats matter more.
Toxic on Executor, right?
Probably.
And then get rid of Stun Spore. Yeah. Yeah. This is gonna be Executor's final moveset, basically. I don't think anything's gonna change here now. Okay, we made it. We beat Koga. That's another great stream. With a lot of good encounters. I think we have room for one more good encounter though, because I don't... With this performance, Raticate's not making it to E4. Beedrill has a higher chance of making it to E4 than Raticate. Because Beedrill can at least agility double team. Clutch. Also, Dragonite... Dragonite cheese with barrier.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, I'm gonna update my layout one more time, but this was a very productive stream. We are definitely gonna move Raticate to the back, because it is very overleveled, but not over the level cap yet. We hit them with the... Blastoise didn't do anything. Raticate is 41, 111. And incapable of one-shotting Coughings. Executor is 39. And 132, and everyone else is the same. And then we put the badge there because we're awesome. Yeah. Hello? Is it gonna give me the badge? It's not letting me... It's literally not letting me pick the badge.
I don't believe you.
Yeah. They were like, where's the proof? Dude. Okay, I guess we're not getting... I guess we didn't get the... We didn't beat Koga, guys. We lost. Run over. Alright, see you guys next week then, I guess. That's progress. That's progress.
Yeah.
My thing doesn't think it's progress, but it's progress. Alright, like and subscribe. And thank you for watching. Yeah, alright, bye.